Right, we good? We live? Right. Hello, welcome back to the Football Chat. We are here for Manchester United versus Atletico Madrid. It's the second leg of the round of 16 stage in the Champions League. 1-1 in the first leg, and we're here at Old Trafford. Well, we're not at Old Trafford, but the game's at Old Trafford, and we're here watching it. I'm going to bring you live reactions, commentary, analysis of all of the action. Hopefully, it's an absolutely fantastic game. With it being level at 1-1, both sides are going to have to go out and score tonight. So hopefully we get a very open game, but we could just get a 0-0 draw all the way until extra time, which, to be fair,
even penalties.
I'll take that as well. So, yeah, I've just got one thing to do on socials, and then we'll get into discussing the game. Hopefully we get 1 million people turn up and chat right now and keep the conversation absolutely flowing.
Lineups for both games tonight. Obviously, we're watching United Atletico Madrid. Other game tonight is Ajax Benfica, which is 2-2 going into this leg.
Yeah.
So that's all to play for. So if either game goes to extra time, or as we've already said, if the other chances of games, we'll watch the extra time of either game. I mean, it'd be great. What I want to see here, though, is if this game goes to extra time, I don't want it to be 0-0.
Yeah, that would be really boring.
I want to see goals. But who knows? United at Old Trafford, I think it's fair to say they struggled a lot in the first leg. João Felix scored early to get Atletico off to a great start, and then Anthony Elanga came on and saved United and gave them levelled the tie out and has given them a good chance.
Then he's been bailed out by a kid, which is amusing.
Yeah. Be interesting to see. I haven't actually seen the lineups, but I think
I'll get into the lineup shortly. Hopefully, get a few more votes on the poll before then.
I'll see when we were in the Wanda Metropolitan.
Already on 3 though, so thanks to everyone that has voted.
There was the impact from Bruno and Ronaldo wasn't very strong. Old Trafford home
Ronaldo
turf.
was poor.
Maybe they can. I do think United got the upper hand being at home, but watching United defend, especially against Tottenham, also we watched them live. But if they defend like that, Harry Maguire scoring own goals, Atletico Madrid will win this comfortably.
Yeah.
Especially, it'll be interesting who scores first. If Atleti score first, United start making more mistakes. I feel like they will buckle under the pressure and will end up losing the game before.
We've had another light on the stream. We're currently already on 7. Whoever that is, make sure to leave a vote on the poll. Got 3 votes on that. And make sure to put something in chat. Get the conversation flowing. You know, we love interacting with you guys. So interact with us, please. I'm begging you. But keep the chat flowing tonight. Want to have a good conversation. Big game. 2 big games, in fact, in the Champions League. So very, very exciting night of football. We hope everyone else is going to enjoy it alongside us. Shall I get into the lineups?
Go on.
We're still 24 minutes away from kickoff.
Do I do both games?
Yes, of course.
Do Benfica or Ajax first?
Okay, the game that everyone cares about.
Yeah.
Ajax versus Benfica in the Netherlands. Of course, Ajax at home. And they line up with Onana between the sticks. It's Mazraoui, Timber, Martinez and Blinder, your back 4. Alvarez, Berghuis and Gravenberch line up as your midfield 3. And Anthony, Allaire and Tadic with the captain's armband are your front 3. As for Benfica, it's Vlachodimos in goal. Junior, Captain Otamendi and Vertonghen and Grimaldo as your back 4. So they're matching them perfectly for tactics here with a 3 across the midfield of Trapp, Weigl and Everton, with Silva, Nunes and Ramos as your front 3. That's a little bit interesting. I don't think that it perfectly lines up as a front 3 as a 4-3-3, but that's what football says, so I'm going to run with it. Thanks for another vote in the poll, by the way. Currently now 25% Manchester United, 50% Atletico Madrid and 25% going for a draw. So make sure to get involved in that. Have your say, because your vote matters.
Yeah.
Do you vote for whoever you think is going to win?
One thing I found interesting, I've just seen, so you'll read them out, just seen the United Atletico Madrid lineups. Very interesting.
I haven't looked at them before now, so you're going to get my live reaction as I read them.
United are got probably their strongest side, I'd say. And Atleti have gone for an interesting team.
Possibly tactical. Like Inter, and we saw that they actually came out on top in the second leg. If Alexis Sanchez hadn't got sent off, I'd have backed them to win that game. But here we are, Manchester United against De Gea in goal, Dalot, Varane and Captain Maguire with Telles at left-back, line-up in a back four. Of course, it's a pivot in the midfield of McTominay and Fred. McFred, famously the best duo in football.
Obviously.
Sancho on the right, Alanya on the left. Interestingly, he starts tonight. Fernandes is an attacking midfielder, and of course, the main man up front. He got a hat-trick at the weekend, but will he score tonight? Cristiano Ronaldo leads the line for Manchester United.
Interesting to see, obviously, Alanga came off the bench in
Gets a
his
start.
first leg to score.
No
Starts
Rashford, which I
today.
think is I think that improves the side with Alanya in over Rashford.
Matic dropped. From the
Well, we always knew
weekend.
that was going to happen.
Yeah.
He was only playing so they could rest.
I think one thing that's
Fernandes.
big
Interesting,
is
no
that-
Pogba.
Yeah, I think the other thing that's quite big
Pogba.
is there is Dalot over Wan-Bissaka.
Again.
Which we saw at the weekend against Tottenham, gave him a huge... Because Wan-Bissaka in the first leg was terrible.
But yeah, no Pogba, which is interesting because they've got no injuries or suspensions other than he who shall not be named.
Voldemort.
Yeah, he's got a knock Voldemort. No, facing disciplinary action. But yeah, shall I get into that later team?
Go on then.
In goal, of course, it is Jan Oblak. Who else would it be? It's a back three of Reinildo, Savic, Jimenez. A bit of a formation change, I believe. It was a 4 at the back last time, so that's very interesting. Lodi's your left wing back. Marcos Llorente's your right wing back with DePaul, Herrera, Koke captained. That's your midfield 3. And up front, Griezmann and Felix. I think this is a much better team. And to be honest, I think they could cause Manchester United a lot of problems tonight.
Yeah, change of formation. We saw Renan Lodi had a great game in the first leg.
And now pushing him up a lot higher and having Marcus Llorente,
He did start on the left
who's
last
very
time,
quick.
Alex.
I know it's left
It
midfield,
was
it's 4-4-2, but
4-4-2.
yeah.
He does have to do more defensive work. Be interesting because against Wan-Bissaka was all over the place. I do think against Dalot it will be a much tougher challenge, but I still think...
I think Alex Telles could be torn apart by Marcus Llorente tonight.
But I do think...
Because Llorente's a quality middle midfielder. Hey, we've got Chelsea fan, hi Jack and Harry, hope it's a good game tonight to get me out of this bad mood. Oh, Chelsea fan, why are you in a bad mood?
Come on,
You're watching the best show in the world. Let's get the mood going. Well, while you're with us for the next, hopefully, the next 2 hours, if you can watch the whole stream, you will not be sad. You're going to be buzzing.
Other thing that I'll see...
We're going to keep chat going.
We said it in the first leg. No Suarez
Chat
again.
active, get everyone talking. Interactivity in the community is brilliant, especially amongst you guys. Yeah, no Suarez. Interesting. I think that makes sense, though. Get the ball over the top. Maguire and Varane are a mess. Griezmann and Felix's pace and pressure
doesn't
will
score.
be brilliant. By the way, Chelsea fan going Manchester United 2-1. I presume that's just for this tie and not for the overall leg. Also, I forgot to put that in the poll. Can I edit the poll title?
What have you done?
I can't. The last time I put who will win this match, not the whole tie. So hopefully there's no confusions there.
But yeah, 2-1. That's a strong prediction.
Yeah, in favour of Manchester United. I think that's interesting. I think that is very interesting because I mean I don't want to do my prediction just yet, so I'm not going to say no more. But you know, I'm not too sure about Manchester United tonight. I think they could definitely struggle. Still 19 minutes to kick off, so we'll try and waffle for another at least 5 before we get into Benfica Ajax predictions. Hopefully, we get a few more people hop in chat. And Chelsea fan, if you want to discuss any more, then make sure to put some questions and topics and stuff in chat. Meanwhile, we'll try and come up with stuff to talk about. But of course, I mean, I guess we can talk about the first leg.
Yeah,
It's a tough fought game. I think Manchester United were lucky to come away with a point with it being level going in the second leg because I think Atleti played much better. I think Atleti. So they had the early goal ruled off, right?
No.
I thought there was one. I might be wrong.
Felix.
I remember Felix scored very quickly.
Yeah. There was one. It was missed on the line by someone in the back post. I remember.
Oh, that was it. Yeah, the header and
terrible miss.
Who was it? Was it Telles? 1%?
Yeah,
something like
got off the
that.
line.
Managed to just about nod it off the line, but yeah.
So Atletico Madrid was much the better side. It was a great finish from Alanga.
Yeah, but I think he's a fantastic substitute. What he'll be able to do from minute one will intrigue me tonight because I think having him as a fast and pacey and kind of unknown entity in terms of the fixture. I think that makes a difference because you can bring him on and he can change the game. Whereas tonight, they're obviously not going to... I don't think they've got that much on their bench that can change the game.
I do feel he's on the better side.
I think if you bring Rashford on, nothing really happens.
I feel that Alanga's on the better side that I'd want to be on because Sancho is going up against Renan Lodi and Ronaldo.
Yeah, we know Ronaldo from his days in
tough.
Lille is a fantastic
Alanga's going up
defender.
against Llorente, who is more attacking, and Savic, who is still a good centre back, but
Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather go up against him and Llorente than Lodi and Ronaldo. It would be interesting to see, as I said, the impact of Ronaldo.
Oh, Ronaldo and Ronaldo.
And Bruno.
Ronaldo does sound like
The one thing
a PES version of Ronaldo.
we did see in the first leg is that both Ronaldo and Bruno would drop deep to collect the ball, to play with the ball, which meant to try and get the possession moving, which then meant that no one was actually up there to get the ball to. So
Really
it'd be interesting to see that
work.
happen tonight, but yeah, it didn't quite work. I do think United will be stronger tonight. It'll be how well Atleti play, and I mean I think it's a tough task to come to Old Trafford, but they can get on top early and can get the first goal. They put themselves in the best position possible. Although I do think they should have come away from the home tie leading, and United can thank Anthony Elanga that
Rhythm is a dancer. Anthony
quite a good
Elanga.
chance in this
Yeah,
tie.
right, 16 minutes. Well, we can get into the Benfica Ajax predictions. I do want to wait until we get some more votes in chat before we get into Man United Atleti. We can discuss Benfica Ajax. It was quite the interesting first leg. I think it certainly blew the expectations of what most people thought was going to happen in that fixture.
Sebastian Haller scoring an own goal and a goal.
Yeah.
Both in one, two into both ends.
Yeah.
I think it's set up a great tie in I've forgotten the country now.
Netherlands.
In the Netherlands.
We're going to the Netherlands, yeah.
And I do think this could be a great game to see. Obviously we're not watching
At the
it,
Johan
but I'm
Cruyff
sure
Arena.
it'll be a good game to watch.
Yeah.
I do think Ajax at home, is going to be. I'd expect Ajax to win. I'm quite surprised that Besiktas is still in the tie.
Benfica, yeah.
Benfica, sorry.
It's kind of, I mean, Besiktas, the fact they're in the tie without even being in the game is stunning.
I do think Benfica. I mean, I wasn't expecting Benfica to draw. I'm expecting Ajax to win tonight.
Yeah.
Comfortably. I just don't see Benfica doing much in terms of stopping Ajax, and feel like Haller and Anthony.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
Tadic.
you'd expect a comfortable win for Ajax tonight, but equally, as we've mentioned, the new catchphrase, it's the magic of the Champions League. Anything can happen. Who knows? Man City fans will be Arsenal fans tomorrow. Arsenal-Liverpool. Sorry, I completely blanked there.
Yes.
I was thinking, what? A Man City going to be knocked out and then quit clubs? No. Arsenal versus Liverpool tomorrow.
Man City dropping crucial points at Palace.
That was interesting. And on that game tomorrow, we won't be live for that game, but we will be live for Chelsea, Lille, and then
Arsenal Liverpool's Thursday.
Arsenal Liverpool's Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
So we'll do the last 50 minutes or so of the Liverpool game. Basically, any action in that match after the Chelsea Lille one. So make sure to be there, Chelsea fan,
And
for Chelsea game tomorrow. Would make
We're live
sense.
Thursday as well.
Yeah. 3 streams in the midweek, and then this weekend we are live once, I think. We might be live Sunday as well. We'll see about that. We wanted to do El Clasico, but it's like not on any British television, so might have to rethink that plan.
Well, I hope that isn't too loud being that close to you.
Try moving it there. It should be fine. People in the chat tell me if I'm too loud.
Yeah.
I always have it quite close.
Yeah, I know. I can tell. You started recently doing it in videos because they've got a lot louder.
But people love loud people on YouTube.
Yeah.
KSI's got like what, 20 more subs. He's very loud.
Sometimes.
It's not that loud anymore, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, BT.
Slightly
Just,
further away,
where are you on?
to keep you happy.
Title race. Yes. Yeah. Being live Thursday, being live Saturday morning, early kickoff.
Yeah,
Arsenal
versus Aston Villa. Hopefully a good game for our sake. If not, we'll be sat here with the millions of people watching. Just found sounds good. Hope you hit. Well, will be good to see you tomorrow night. Hopefully we see a few more of the regulars tonight. Where's in fact, yeah. Where's like HSL and that?
Really looking forward to Saturday.
What, Arsenal Aston Villa? Yeah. What, you just pulling out your various Aston Villa chances? It's going to be painful.
Villa are going to maybe win, maybe
no. Who knows? We're going to give away predictions.
Too close to call.
We'll get into predictions in about 2 minutes. I want a few more people. 12 minutes. I want a few more people to hop in before we give our predictions.
There have some Fish Kings recently, not HSL.
No, the regulars aren't here.
Who else am I thinking of? There's another one. There's a hate we'll call them the regulars and then try and name them because it's always someone you miss out and then you feel really bad. Obviously, Chelsea fans here.
You know who you are.
Yeah.
Shout out the regulars.
No, well,
you know who you are. You're not here, but you know who you are.
Champions of you. We know what we are.
But yeah. I'm trying to think of something. Oh, but yeah, it's odd the regulars aren't here considering we have 7 likes on the stream.
Yeah.
So we've had people come in and leave a like, but they've not voted on the poll and they're not sticking around. But yeah, at the regulars, hop in, please.
Yeah.
Anyway, shall we do Benfica? Sorry, Ajax versus Benfica.
Oh, yeah, that's what
predictions.
we were doing until we got sidetracked.
And hopefully the regulars will rock up shortly.
Or anyone.
Yeah. Even if you're not a regular, you'll become a regular, hopefully. But yeah.
Yeah, as I said, I expect an Ajax comfortable win. I'm going to say 2-0 Ajax at home.
I'm going to back Darwin Núñez to lead a comeback for Benfica tonight. Like a shock win. I'm going to go 3-1 Benfica.
I hope not.
So
fancy team.
Ajax will go 1-0 up and then Darwin Núñez double and Otamendi to score for Benfica.
Sure.
Benfica win. They advance to the quarterfinals. Big moment for them. Disappointment for Ajax. 10 hard leads into the season for Manchester United. Everyone's depressed. Sound good?
Yeah. One thing I was going to say, fantasy-wise, I've got Ale, Anthony, Mazraoui all in action tonight.
I've got Ale. I know that much.
And then
I've got some
Chelsea players.
I've got some Juve guys tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah.
And Chelsea. But yeah.
And then obviously
And
Thursday.
who's you got scoring, sorry? For
I've got Ale and Ale.
Ale and more Ale.
But yeah. Be interesting this week. I'm looking forward to this week. All the streams coming in.
Yeah.
Especially the Thursday night.
After we get millions of people watching.
Yeah, you don't usually do Europa League, but
well, we did Europa League second legs last time. I think second legs are better than first legs because the first legs are usually a bit dry. No one really wants to give too much away.
Thursday night.
And with the thing is with Europa League, if all the games are on at the later time, it would be so much better. But they're not. You have some on the earlier kickoff. Thank you, Arl Myers. I mean, I'm not. In fact, I'm not going to delete the message because it actually ups our interactions. So I'm just going to reply. Ignore that bot. Might work.
It might. But yeah, we're talking about.
In fact, up our interactions to get the millions in here.
I'm looking to for Europa League. I think it's gonna be good. Obviously, we're covering West Ham, Sevilla, also, and all the other games on that night. Then we'll probably look at semi-finals. We'll definitely do the final. A lot of big games coming up. We've got the Premier League running. We've got the Champions League. We've got the Europa League. Don't think we're gonna bother with the Conference League final. Because who really cares? But yeah, Premier League run. Serie A title race. If you're interested in that,
we have
podcast going out tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I thought we'd talk about a game in a few weeks, but no, we do have a podcast going out tomorrow. Has worked. We're up to 3 watching now, so welcome everyone that's come from all the interactions we got with our friend Al Myers.
But yeah, I do think, and also obviously we are covering more Serie A games, aren't we?
Yeah.
So, Premier League, Serie A, Champions League, Europa League,
into Juve coming up.
La Liga possibly.
La Liga. It's annoying because in the
never
UK,
watching Ligue 1, as you'll find out tomorrow.
In the UK,
La Liga is not.
the Liga is well, it's on like Premier Player, and I don't have Premier Player HD, so that is very annoying. Right, we've got 7 minutes to kick off. Should we get into our predictions?
Go on then.
Manchester United versus Atletico Madrid. It's at Old Trafford. Gonna do our predictions. If you're just tuning in, make sure to leave a vote on the poll. Make sure to put your prediction in chat. Leave a like on the stream. All that good stuff. We're aiming for how many stuff to stream? 385. 3 more. Let's hit it. Let's do this. Right, Manchester United versus Atletico Madrid. What are you saying?
I'm gonna say 1-1 after 90 minutes. 2-2 after 120. No, sorry. Screw that. We're not going extra time.
Oh.
I'm saying 2-1 Atleti.
Yeah. I'm gonna go 3-2 Manchester United.
Because I've predicted extra time in every single.
Yeah, and it hasn't happened. So if neither of us predict extra time, it'll work. 3-2 Manchester United. I think Atleti are going to play better. I think Atleti are going to deserve. By the way, Chelsea fan, we will get into that in a minute. I think Atleti will play better. I think they deserve to win. I want them to win, but I think Ronaldo will score a hat-trick and win it for Man United after they go 2-0 down. Big remontada in the second half. UKNFA want us to go out for business. We need new owners soon. Right. Do you want to give your goal scorers and then
goal scorers?
We'll discuss Chelsea briefly.
Ronaldo for United, and then Felix and Lodi for Atletico Madrid. Now, on to Chelsea.
Yeah, business. It's a really weird situation at Chelsea at the moment because I don't think the sanctions are fair at all. I mean, we'll probably get more into it in tomorrow night's stream because, of course, it is Chelsea-Lille. Yeah, we need new owners soon. It's just about I want it to be the right person. I don't really want the Saudis. Like some of the laws in that country aren't great, and considering they're the ones that set them, I don't know. I just don't want the Saudis to take over Chelsea Football Club. If you look at other potential owners, I think Nick Candy is the best man for the job, or some kind of Todd Bowley situation. But if those two can combine, then that would be what I'm most happy with. But yeah, we'll probably get deeper into it tomorrow night and rant a little more.
It's time.
Yeah, Boris should retire. Back to the game tonight though. Chelsea fan, Chelsea having 2 goals. I mean, hat-trick at the weekend. I think he could continue in a rich vein of scoring.
Although we have seen United Ronaldo this season, it's very typical him to go score a hat-trick and then just not turn up.
But what I'm thinking is that I think they could. Lincoln have conceded.
Rotherham are rubbish as well. No,
I think they could. I think we could get like a 2-2. Ronaldo gets 2 goals, then we go to extra time. But I'm going to stick with my 3-2. Ronaldo hat-trick wins him the tie. I think Ronaldo will score tonight.
Yes, I do too. But I still think the Atletico
big game.
Win.
Man United are relying on him. I think he'll come up good. But yeah, we're now making the players now making their way out of the tunnel.
I'm not making my way out of the tunnel. This is not when we sit here.
Game kicking off in about 3 or 4 minutes. So that's great.
Because we've seen some questionable ones. PSG Real Madrid ref was terrible. The one Liverpool Inter one was all right.
Right, I'm gonna top up my drink again quickly.
Players.
Not long now till kick off.
Old Trafford is absolutely bouncing.
Welcome everyone that's tuning in. If you haven't left a vote on the poll, make sure to do so. We've had barely any votes on the poll tonight. Been disappointing. If you're watching, make sure to share with anyone you think will enjoy the stream.
Peter Drury-esque commentary out.
Is that going to entice the nation?
Mr. Champions League returns to the big stage once again as Old Trafford rocks and rolls as Cristiano
Rolls.
Ronaldo
Why is Old Trafford rolling?
is back in the Champions League.
Hi guys, we're rocking and rolling at the Old Trafford tonight.
The magic maestros from Madrid. No, that would be Real Madrid though, wouldn't it? Their midfield is nuts. It's class.
Yeah.
Who's the ref tonight?
Right.
Oh, don't know who you are. Oh, they all look over 60, all the officials. Harry Maguire. We saw an incredible, legendary captain, leader, legend-like performance from Harry Maguire against Tottenham. He was incredible, scoring a goal in the wrong end.
Yeah.
Good finish, to be fair. Completely fooled the keeper.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keeper
Sold him a dime.
didn't stand a chance. Atletico Madrid away fans, that's a long trek, honestly, all the way from Madrid.
All the way. They drove to the airport, they got on their plane, and they landed in Manchester. What a trek. That's, what, a 2 hour flight? I reckon they're probably alright, if I'm honest.
No, but like Manchester probably they probably get the day off work.
Yeah.
Tom Heaton is
Also, we put ATM, but I think they put ATL.
I did put ATL, then thought it looked too much like Atalanta.
Smart. I guess we'll see what they put. I just saw that on Twitter. The thing is hashtag MUNATL, but it might be MUNATM. That makes more sense. It should be ATM.
Yeah, that's what I
at
thought.
Atletico.
Big up me.
Madrid.
On class.
Big up me. Right. We're just a few minutes away from kickoff. I'm just preparing the socials in anticipation of the match start.
That front two of Griezmann and João Felix. Especially if
anyone would. Especially alongside Harry Maguire.
If I was Randy, I'd be so worried.
Varane tonight, he's got to do 2
Harry
positions.
Maguire. Tonight would be the worst night for him to fall over. Ronaldo sharing a moment with one of the
João Felix and Bruno having a little
chit-chat.
Yeah, chin wag.
Chin wag. Before the game kicks off. Oh, I really like the ref's kit. Full black with luminous green socks.
Oh yeah, that is horrific. Someone needs to chuck that man some long black socks.
Usually they wear the luminous green top as well, so I don't know why they're
Maybe he's lost his. Kit clash?
Yes, because red and blue are like luminous green.
Keepers, you
good
pleb.
point. Oh yeah, the linesmen are also in full black with blue. Oh, it looks horrendous.
That's what I'm reckoning. Is that the goalkeeper, one of the goalkeepers is in luminous green. Manchester United players take the knee as the Atletico Madrid players remain standing. They're watching now. Welcome everyone. Everyone hops in at the start, and it's a false start there from Atletico Madrid. So they have to start again. Right, but yeah, hello, welcome to the stream. Everyone that is just hopping in, we've just seen the votes go up. Everyone loves it as soon as the game kicks off. Not here for the build-up. Chelsea fans, the only real one out there. He's sat here for half an hour watching us chat about genuinely like anything we can find to talk about. As we go into the game though, 40% Manchester United, 40% Atletico Madrid, and 20% going for a draw. If you haven't left your vote in the poll in chat already, make sure to do so. Leave a like on the stream because we always aim for 10. We're only 3 off that goal already, so it's been a strong stream for the likes, not for the votes in the poll. So make sure to do that. Yeah.
I'm right.
Twitter's just stupid. Right. I like Madrid trying to just bring the ball under their control and move it out of the back.
Once I say someone's name was one thing,
Chalanoglu
then
is
their name for the rest of the stream. So it's Atleti or Madrid. Let's just call them Madrid.
A. Madrid. That's lovely from Ronaldo. Doing some flicks. Gives it to Alex Telles, the left back.
Chris,
Plays a 1-2 with Maguire. Here's Telles. Oh, almost used Fred, but then chose to use Sancho. Back with Fred. That's the pressing I'm talking about there from Antoine Griezmann. That's what they need to do tonight. Just press the ball, force the clowns at the back to make some mistakes for Manchester United tonight, and they'll get goals. 6 votes on the poll now. 50% for Manchester United. People think they're the favourites.
Go over Maguire's side. They'll try. They won't try and play on Varane's side. Everything's going to go down Maguire and Telles.
I think they're the weaker duo.
No, I believe Felix on the right.
Equally, Renan Lodi will cause Dalot, I think, a few problems tonight. Well, more than a few, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a poor pass from Manchester United player. Koke's won it back well.
He wasn't in the first leg, was he, Koke?
No. Hang on, I'm trying to work out who all the players are because I haven't watched Atletico Madrid play when these lot have been on.
Herrera's 16.
De Paul, I think, is 6 and Koke's 5. No, the other way around. De Paul's 5, Koke's 6.
Right. Got it. But this is Bruno. And that's
Dalot. Oh, almost knocked it out to Bruno. Puts the ball in there. Alanya.
It's Fred, isn't it? No, not Fred.
No, it's Alanya. Challenge for the ball in the air with the goalkeeper.
Fred
Came out on. Goalkeeper is now on the floor. Black's been clattered.
Fred made the run and then Alanga won the header.
No, that was always Alanya.
No.
Black there just gets. I don't even know what part of Alanya made contact with his head. It's just a shoulder. Goes up for it. Just, volley to keeper in the head.
Off. No. He's fine. He's just showing everyone his abs. That he's cool.
Yeah, I don't deserve a yellow card. I have muscles.
Yeah. Look at these abs, ref.
Right, Black, step it up.
Goal kick.
Take the goal kick. Oh, will he score?
Oh. We've seen it before. Asmir Begovic. Anyone I remember?
Was that from a goal kick? I know he's good from... Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Begovic against Chelsea.
Goalkeepers tend to score, though, when the other goalkeepers roll off his line. They just leather it, and it happens to bounce in. It's very rare that you see I mean, you're not going to just hit it and the other goalkeeper's going to make an absolute mess of it. It'll be when the keeper's trying to get back and can't quite get there.
And Lorente just stares at Telles scarily. Good adverb. And Lorente's got a throw. And he's going to throw it to Felix.
Felix knocks it on. Fred just levers out of the pitch. Kind of worked though, but then De Paul won it back. But here is Fred, Alanya, McTominay. McTominay tries to slide it through. He's found Sancho. Sancho slows it down.
Don't sound too surprised that McTominay made
Fred, Ronaldo now dropping deep to collect the ball. Here he is on this left hand side. Some lovely footwork from him, but he almost gives the ball away. Griezmann with the high pressure, but it's back with Maguire and his Telles. Nice turn. Now he's lost it. A nice little 1-2. Here's De Paul into Koke. Koke out wide. Felix. He's got ran on Lodi though. Just needed to a little. If he was a little bit behind, he'd have got onto that. But yeah.
That's Harry Maguire. That is 1-0 Atletico Madrid.
Now here's Sancho on this left hand side for Manchester United, looking dangerous. Telles makes the overlap. He tries to play through Telles. Marcus Llorente does well, but Telles has done even better. Ball in is very poor. How disappointing. Strong attack.
5 minutes in.
Thrown away by Telles. Nothing's already happened.
Telles and Llorente have already had a bit of a...
I do think those two are going to be the point of tension tonight. And
maybe it's going to get...
Greatest contest.
Nasty.
Getting tasty, this one.
Long ball from Savic.
Who can he find? Varane does well, but here's Felix. Flicks it. Lovely little 1-2. Koke, Felix. Back into Griezmann. Back to Felix. Felix. Just going to keep running. I mean...
That's one move I never understood.
That was odd. Little 1-2
was Griezmann to Barcelona just to then just be loaned back to Atleti.
That's a good season or two, wasn't there, between the two events?
It was one.
Just didn't work at Barcelona.
I know.
No, it's definitely more than one. It's at least 2. Possibly even 3.
No, it might have been 2, but it's definitely not 3.
Telles, Sancho, Telles. McSauce.
Does he bring the sauce?
I just plays out wide. It's Dallo. 7 votes on the poll now. 57% Manchester United, 29% Atletico Madrid, and 14% opting for a draw.
Interesting.
Lodi, Reinildo gets it out. Only as far as Varane though, and Griezmann slips over trying to press it. Thanks for watching now though. If you're watching alongside watching us, then make sure to give your thoughts on the game and the action as it plays out. And if you're not, make sure to put some comments and we'll try and answer them to the best of our ability. Obviously about the game, but feel free to put other stuff in chat. We'll talk about anything. While there's lulls in play and stuff like that. So yeah. But United now just moving it around the back slowly, trying to build up some kind of opportunity here. United are just too slow at times, I think. Like, they're very methodical. That was Sancho and Telles just not communicating. Sancho tried to play it into Telles. Telles just not aware for the through ball. Lovely turn by De Paul. He sent about 3 Manchester United players who were like, what? How's he done that?
He made one pass and he managed to put the whole United midfield
Lodi.
on the grass.
Good pressure from Dallo, that is.
Not, I guess that's it. Yeah, it's not going to be Ronaldo or Bruno, though, is it? Ronaldo.
Here's Reinildo on this left-hand side for Atletico Madrid.
I can't say his name without finishing.
I don't really know who's started the strongest in this game. Been fairly evenly matched. I think United have had the bulk of the better chances,
It's
I'd
a
say.
very big midfield battle.
Here's McTominay. Knocks it back. Maguire. Varane.
So it comes down to
8 votes on the poll now. 50% Manchester United, 38% Atletico Madrid, and 12% going for that draw. Here's Telles.
United win. Interesting.
Varane. Dallo. Diogo Dallo into Ronaldo. Ronaldo again having to drop deep to receive the ball. He plays it into Alanya. He gets bodied by Ronaldo. It's come off Alanya and out. Wait, how have they judged that as Manchester United?
Get a care home. That was a joke.
That's a Luton Town comment on the Twitter after their goal was ruled out. Ruled out for offside on Sunday.
I thought he was going
Very
shot.
random reference. Telles.
I know.
Sancho. Telles, can he get a ball in there? Savage does well. And now De Paul has time just to drive it out, and that's a good ball. Can Felix find it?
He's got the captain's armband on. 5 is Koke, I think. Well, that's good work for Felix.
I knew that. I just keep getting... No, that's Koke, definitely. Number 6. Look at him.
De Paul's also got an armband on or something.
Oh, that's a lovely challenge by not De Paul, it's Griezmann.
Oh. I don't know who's playing where. They all look the same.
Griezmann keeps dropping in from midfield, from up front, sorry, into the midfield.
8 is Griezmann, 5 is De Paul, 6 is Koke.
And 16 is Herrera.
Not Herrera.
He's the one I keep forgetting.
Not Honda.
It is Herrera.
It is
Hector.
Hector,
that's him.
Hector Herrera. I remember I packed his winter card on
Yeah. In FIFA 21.
Don't know why I remember that.
That's a great ball. No, it's not.
It would have been if there was no defenders.
Yeah, well, there was no Manchester United presence in the area. So Tellez's in-swinging cross didn't really mean anything.
Foul here on Felix.
Definitely is a foul. Dallo's got his hands all over him.
Yes. Little bit soft.
Shoves him over.
Doesn't matter anyway because Koke had the ball.
Yeah.
Could just played advantage, saves everyone's time. Savit. Jimenez, sorry. No? Yeah, Jimenez. To Herrera.
Koke. There's so much time and space for Atletico Madrid to move the ball.
But then every now and
they must be so confused as to what's going on because, like, 1 minute United are like sprinting right at them, and the next minute just like have it. It's just individuals. Like you have McTominay, who I criticise heavily, but he's pressing high. His Renan Lodi ball was a little bit overhit, but he's done well with it. He knocks it back. Koke brings it under his control nicely. Reinildo across to Herrera. De Paul. This is lovely football from Atletico Madrid. They just need to create a clear-cut opportunity.
That shows. I mean, it's just a small mistake. It was a little bit of an overhit pass, and they went from being nearly sure on goal all the way back to their defence.
Tune in, make sure to leave a like. We're currently like 3 or 4 off our goal, something like that. goal of 10. And make sure to leave some votes. There's some votes in the poll. Currently got 8. Keep the chat active. Let's get some conversation flowing, even if you're not watching the game. So yeah, here's Oblak in the goal, in between the sticks. It's Savic on this right hand side. Out wide, Llorente slots in Felix.
Oh, here we go.
Felix. Oh no, sorry. Here's Llorente. The last guy was De Paul.
No,
Can he whip a ball in there?
Oh, so poor. No, you've got to hit Griezmann now. I'm sorry. Griezmann's standing 5 yards away from you. That's a poor pass from Llorente.
That's a lovely challenge from Rodrigo De Paul. Harsh but fair.
Big chance for Atleti there.
Firm but
if Llorente pulls back to Griezmann, because the pass had the right weight on it, so if he got it accurate and to Griezmann could have hit that first time. And made a good go of it. But instead he just he cut it back into no man's land.
Made a good go of it. Oh, that was a bit soft, ref. I think the lino called that one, but I'd have to disagree.
United play on. That's a sloppy pass, and then great work from
Here's
Dalot.
Ronaldo. That's a poor touch, but he's got away with it with a little flick, with a little knock to Bruno. Ball in, Alanya, great against the post.
Miss.
I think.
What a miss.
I didn't really see how that happened.
Alanga's, I think Ronaldo's going to get talked to as well, because he made a bad tackle on Dalot, but the referee advised. Still playing on. I think he hit the post from about 2 yards out.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was as well. But I mean, the ball just seemed to go in there and then cannon away. And
unless there was a force field in the goal, things as they he hit the frame of the goal and it bounced clear. But
unless he just turned and levered it out wide. Fred.
He was so close to the goal. He's got to put that on top.
Lanya. Oh, that's well caught out. Yeah, Koke, if he hadn't slipped there, would have got the
ball.
Would have got there, but Alanya managed to double back and get it. Here's Tellez. Bruno tries to just thread it through to Fred, but hasn't quite came off.
Fred. Whoa.
We're going to see the replay of this chance. Oh, it hits Oblak in the face.
That's a great save.
I don't think he knew much about it, but...
It's a great save, but very accidental.
I don't think he'll be complaining.
Things though, when he gets back to the changing room, so I have to tell you who we tell his team, that's an incredible save.
Yeah, solid job from the
side. It was in the head. And
if they've won, of course, it's not going to be...
fair play to Alanga, then he hasn't really... Although, I guess Oblak's got lucky, but he's got the whole goal to aim at. He's having to hit Oblak's head, and it's not even that big. So...
It's Harry Maguire's not going to understand that thing fills
the whole goal.
Fills the goal.
Dalot launches long, doesn't fall. No, he found Alanga, but no one says for Alanga's flick on. And Savic boots clear. Harry Maguire with the skills.
Gives it out wide, Tellez. Slightly behind him though, so he has to...
start from United.
Yeah, done alright to be fair. Here's Fred.
Harry Maguire. That's a good ball out. No,
that's a shocking ball.
That is a terrible pass. It's one of those where it looks like it's a great pass, then you realise Harry Maguire kicked it, and then you realise it's gone miles off the pitch. And it's that late throw. Content. Ronaldo with a throw. Terrible throw. Maguire with a header. Terrible header.
Griezmann. De Paul. Out wide. Llorente on the overlap. Can he get a ball in there? Gives it to Griezmann. Well cut out by Maguire. Here's De Paul. Hits it. Oh, what a save. David De Gea. An absolutely sensational stop to deny a fantastic strike from Rodrigo De Paul.
I thought I was going top corner.
What a hit.
And an equally good save.
And he's forced a brilliant save.
The guy in the ground.
A brilliant save out of David
save.
De Gea. That is nothing short of world class from the Spanish shot stopper.
Well, that is one of the best keepers in the world. That is wow. I don't know how to describe the save. Because that was nestling in a very, very top
Atletico Madrid, though, get a corner here. De Paul whips it in. Felix, he knocks it on, but nothing comes of it.
Wow.
Atletico Madrid fuming as it's awarded as a goal kick, but they think they deserve another corner.
Oh, let's go word of Koge.
Probably to get his guys under control, considering he's the captain and he was the one complaining the most.
I can't believe it hasn't gone in. I thought I'd already hit the back now. Go watch it.
I can see it again, and they're going to put it in a little bit of slow-mo, I think. Oh, save David De Gea.
What a save.
I mean, there's times where David De Gea's ability has been doubted over the years, but I think it is...
without him, United would...
I think it's blindingly obvious that he is a brilliant goalkeeper.
Yeah, people say,
Such a brilliant
Ronaldo...
goalkeeper.
At times Ronaldo
brings it down lovely.
United.
That was a poor challenge from Bruno, but the ref does not give a shit. Now he does. Brilliant.
Yeah, as I was saying, and the people say how much Ronaldo's goals have saved United. That some saves De Gea's made have saved them.
This ref's been strong, to be fair. Like, he's not taking any shit from anyone. Just thinks good. I mean, how he's not given this as a foul is beyond me. But, you know, the rest of the time he's been fairly firm but fair with his rulings.
Bruno will survive on the pitch.
And even things like just telling the players to stop crowding around Griezmann so he can check if he's alright, and then, sort out. Stop ball. A drop ball, sorry.
Stop ball.
Yeah.
Just the ball just stops, everyone runs away from it.
At the Hunger Games, they put it in the middle and everyone has to run at it. That would be exciting. You know what? Instead of kickoffs, they should do that. Just whack the ball in the middle. Oh, I thought Felix was running offside there, but I didn't realise Varane was there. Run on Lodi there.
Sorted, mate.
Tries to bring the ball, but bring the ball under his control, but it just gets caught in his legs.
I'm still thinking about the hair save.
It was fantastic.
Absolutely
fantastic.
Stretch, just trying to get it right past it, and the fact that he's managed to not even he's managed to turn it round the post as well. Hasn't parried it out to another player. Oh, hang on, Ronaldo. But he just hasn't. Tellers the ball in. It's going to fall to Dallo at the back post. He's going to have a go.
Blocked by Ronaldo, and then a follow-up shot. It's miles wide. He's going to protest that it should be a corner, but ref is hearing none of it.
What a save.
Literally no one else is protesting that either. Lovely block by Ronaldo. Dallo gets a chance at a second effort, and that effort is very lacklustre in comparison to the initial attempt. Jimenez gonna pump the ball long. Maguire's cushioned it, but to Koke. That's good from Griezmann. Griezmann's got it again. Tried it out wide. Didn't work. Here's Sancho now in a good position. Driving forward. Looking dangerous out wide. Ronaldo once again occupies a wide area. Odd. And tries to thread the ball through to Sancho. Doesn't work. Here's Fred though. It's back under possession of the football. McTominay out wide. Tellez to Sancho. Slots in Fred.
That's a good ball.
Oh, that's a lovely bit of skill from Fred. He's kept it on the pitch, and it's
no one was there.
very well done there from Koke to block the next shot. That's a lovely bit of skill from Fred, by the way. Different gravy.
Sadly, when he cut it back, there was no one to pass it.
Oh, Felix couldn't quite get there. Here's Harry Maguire. Also out wide, Alex Telles. Back to Maguire. Maguire into McTominay. Here comes McTominay. Fernandes back with the Scotsman. He knocks it out wide. Dallo now. Dallo back with the defence. Varane to Maguire. Slowly moving around the back. Had another vote on the poll, by the way. Welcome whoever is tuning in. Make sure to put something in stream chat. Get the conversation flowing. Chat has been very inactive for the last 20 minutes. Hopefully we get some goals, because chat gets active when we get goals. But 9 votes on the poll now. 56% Manchester United, 33% Atletico Madrid, and 11% for a draw. We now have a penalty check for Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes fouled in the box. This is the kind of action we need to liven the stream up a little bit and get people flooding in. 10 votes in the poll now. I don't think it's a pen. It'll be interesting. 10 votes in the poll now. 50% Manchester United, 30% Atletico Madrid, and 20% going for a draw. Gaming with Robert. Morning, Jack. Sure, it's the morning. Good morning. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Rob.
There you go, Peter Walton's going to tell us whether it's a penalty or not.
I mean, I don't know what he's saying, but I can presume it's just that he agrees with whatever choice the referee will make.
I don't know what they can get on with lag.
Yeah, I was going to say, I just saw that my phone went all laggy. Can we sort that lag out? Hang on, let me check. Sorry, my phone's not on the Wi-Fi. That will probably... Sorry, my phone was on the Wi-Fi. Probably help by taking that off. Will that combat our issues?
Hopefully.
Minor. I mean, it's now back to being green. If you are watching along, make sure to tell us...
Are they still checking it? No. I tell you they are.
Make sure to tell us if it
We'll
is
find out
laggy.
now.
Christian Walton's better than Peter Walton. I don't know who that is.
Ipswich keeper.
Oh, no then. Peter Walton, my referee expert, is the GOAT. 11 votes on the poll though. 45% Manchester United, 33% Atletico Madrid, and 18% going for a draw. Draw's starting to get that love that we don't often see in these streams. Draw's often neglected, but yeah, if you haven't left a like already, currently on 7, so make sure to leave a like. Try and get our goal of 10. And if you are new and haven't subscribed already, currently on 382. Maybe we can get 385 today with enough effort. That might be being hopeful, but I guess we'll see what happens. No penalty though, and game resumes. A little bit of contention overthrown there, but Manchester United now have the ball.
Again,
It's Harry Maguire. McTominay.
11 votes. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, Fred, McTominay, Ronaldo, lovely triangle, but now sloppy pass.
Try and play football is hilarious.
Alanya
Yeah, we haven't done much tonight, Alanya.
knocks it across. Maguire. 5 watching now, so welcome to everyone that's hopped in. Penalty shouts just seem to up our viewer counts, so if we can have a few more of them.
Yeah, please.
I mean, goals usually help. Penalty calls do as well. So yeah,
Right.
TFC Catering has finally rocked up with a bold prediction
Oh,
of
Christ.
Manchester United 1, Atletico Madrid 4.
Wow, that's something.
So, feeling bold. I mean, I'd love to see that amount of goals. I presume that's for just this game and not the overall tie, but I may be incorrect. Dallo. McTominay, nice touch.
hit one.
Same. I was really gearing up for a McTominay screamer. But now Atleti can break, and here's João Felix on this left-hand side. That's a nice bit of skill, and McTominay has just...
Got to be a card. Where's the card? Where's the card?
I can't even describe what he's just done. That was definitely a wrestling move.
Where's the card? Where's the card?
12 votes on the poll now as well. 50% Manchester United, so again holding half the vote in chat. 33% Atletico Madrid and 17% opting for the draw. Draw, never the favourite, but I think it's underrated.
You never know.
I think the draw's an underrated choice.
Right.
But 8 likes on the stream now. Thanks to everyone that has left a like. Trying to get to our goal of 10. And yeah, see if we can hit it. We've been hitting it in all the recent streams. Let's see if we can do it again tonight. Well, cut out there by Manchester United. Here's Griezmann.
Move, though.
Poor ball into Koke. McTominay lashes it clear, and it's going all the way back to Ronaldo. Who is?
Take his time.
I mean, they were camped in Man United's half there, Atleti, but now all the way back with Jan Oblak. But it is now with Herrera. He's going to try a ball over the top. This could find its way to Felix, but no, De Gea claims with relative ease, not under too much pressure from João Felix. But Felix was running out with quite a bit of pace. Here's Ronaldo now, driving forward with pace and power out wide to Telles. Telles knocked it to Sancho. Sancho back to Telles. This is lovely football for United. Fred, McTominay. McTominay should have hit it. Dallo
is going to hit it.
He is going to hit it. Oh, comfortable save from the Slovenian in between the sticks for Atletico Madrid. But yeah, I really thought Scott McSauce was about to show us
We've seen him hit him.
a Paul Scholes-esque wonder goal. But no.
Dallo just hit it straight into Oblak's arms.
Yeah. Got a bit of power on it though, so you never know. You could see him spill it or, struggle to make the save. Something like that.
Pushing it back.
Bruno just lumps the ball forward and Oblak's going to saunter out and collect it. He's just going to quickly play to Savic. And United not really putting the pressure on because it's Ronaldo, but now Bruno's up there and he is making an effort. The thing that I think limits Ronaldo's impact in the games is that he doesn't press. So if you play him up front, you know that the back four of the opposition, or back three as it is tonight, are going to have time. Are going to have time to get the ball under control and perhaps move the ball forward. So yeah, I think they're limited when they play with Ronaldo as a lone 9. But then he scored a hat-trick at the weekend. So, one game, he's pretty much carrying them. I think they were very poor in the Tottenham game, but he played really well. Obviously, he grabbed a hat-trick. And then tonight, it doesn't pressure the defenders, which is, a bit of a problem, to be honest. But yeah, 7 people watching now. Welcome, everyone. If you fancy getting involved in the chat, let's get the stream chat active. Interactivity is one of the key reasons as to why we love streaming, interacting with you. So make sure to get involved and welcome to the community if you are new. Yeah, that's definitely a foul on the Adelaide defender there.
Both sides, but no one's had any really good chances.
Chelsea fan at TSC Catering lol with 2 laughing emojis, mocking our catering department for their terrible football knowledge. Why do you think they are cooking us up some half-time food and not in here giving that expert football analysis?
Take ages to cook.
To be fair, they have to cook up some
I think it's been
bacon frazzles.
The quality of football, just like players.
It's been a bit
heading the ball down to
sloppy.
no one, passes going astray for both sides.
I think that
losing possession like that.
Is Bruno now out wide, Sancho, but there's been some lovely bits of play ruined by sloppy passes or players trying to overrun it, overwork it, stuff like that. If Chelsea Catering's here, feel free to reply to Chelsea.
Bruno.
Give your evidence as to why you think Atletico Madrid will win 4-1.
Bruno not riling up.
He's getting the crowd going.
Yeah, that's the one. It's not riling them up. Fight them all.
Come at me, fans.
Where
I'll
are
take you all.
Let's be having you. You got to pay to me, mate.
Right, Tellers.
It's got a very big runner.
Lines up.
Oh, ref's not happy with
corner.
Pushing in the
Little bit of argy-bargy there in the
between Savage and Harry Maguire. And Llorente again. Kind of bit at the front and centre of all the pushing and shoving and a bit, tense. And Varane's pushing him several times there. Ball in.
We can send a representative if you do want your input.
Bruno. No, someone's gone down.
Catering, we do not want your input. But feel free to keep talking in chat.
Who's gone down? I think Harry Maguire.
Harry Maguire has just
someone.
Yeah, he's just used Jimenez's head as the football.
Jimenez has gone down because he's been headbutted by Harry Maguire.
Brilliant, good job. That is my England captain.
That is going to hurt a lot.
El Capitan.
El Capitan. Captain Leader legend John Terry. John Terry-esque. Chuck in the back line.
Roy Keane who?
Yeah. Get all those English
right.
back.
15 minutes left now.
Chuck him and Tyrone Mings.
In this first half. No goal as of yet.
My Koge and then just kick.
Are we going to be right now? Are we going to see a 0-0 all the way to extra time?
I hope not.
And then just some penalties.
You're really boring.
It's been a good game so far, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I want to see some big chances now.
Yeah.
Obviously, DePaul had one, but it was a great save.
It wasn't really a clear-cut chance.
No.
Again, though, I was expecting this to be a bit more open for both teams to actually go for it, but both were kind of happy just to chill for now and then, I think, push for it later.
Play. That is... What was that?
But yeah, thanks for the...
I'm sorry, but Mitchell-May's got his...
Thanks for the
reasons here.
It's been a nice 5 to 7-ish viewers fluctuating throughout this first half. So thanks, everyone. Well, the second half, so the second period of this first half, but yeah.
Referee's pushed him over.
Big up TFC Catering. Yes, big up TFC Catering.
All the hard work they do.
Without you, we wouldn't be able to eat our bowl of crisps.
Means so much. That bowl's too far off food, so.
It's Griezmann.
Oh, he did want to turn around there. I thought he was going to try and do it all.
That was brilliant. DePaul knocks it out wide. Lodi, that's a
Terrible pass,
lovely
but great
touch.
touch.
He's recovered a bad
And
ball.
that is a terrible ball. Did all of
It's
that?
things like that. Yeah, there's been some lovely touches and great
He did that
things
touch.
to
just
play.
Smash the ball in to De Gea.
Some great moments of play, but it's come in periods, and it's not been exceptional overall. Like, you've had too many sloppy passes, cheap giveaways of possession.
Felix never
Trying to do too much. Some laziness from the Manchester United front line, not pushing. But Ronaldo now finds himself in middle midfield, so that's a thing. Varane just driving forward, but now, yeah, I was going to say he's out of position.
But he's back now.
But yeah, there's a lot of Man United players back. That's a lovely tackle by Koke. Nice triangle with Herrera.
Very tight. And they need to switch the play.
Which they're now doing. They're listening to it. It's like they can hear you.
I know. Maybe I'm actually at
It's probably because Simeone's shouting the same thing. Probably in Spanish, though.
He's watching this.
Yeah, he's got us there. Then they have this scream where they're usually analysing the stats of the play. No, they now just watch.
Got me shouting switch the play.
Watch TSC live.
Simeone's gone, oh, that's a good idea, actually. And he told him.
And rather than shouting it himself, he's just turned up the volume.
He's put it on the speakers at Old Trafford. Yeah. Just me shouting switch the play.
So they can hear it greater.
Koke. Hector Herrera, Koke. Good turn.
Oh, that's a lovely little turn.
Oh, great.
Koke again.
Koke.
Slots in Llorente. He squares it. Felix, and it's 1-0. I think it's offside.
I think Felix is off.
Yeah, I don't know. No, surely Llorente. I mean, they're going to check it, surely, VAR, but we might have just seen the first goal of the night. If so, it's a lovely bit of play.
I don't think Llorente should have...
It's a lovely bit of play.
He's off.
No, he definitely should have squared it.
How can Llorente be off?
Here. I think he's on.
No,
I think
miles off.
I don't know. I think it's when you get the lines out, Felix is definitely on. But it's close, but I think Felix is definitely on, and I think Llorente is just on. They're going to check that. If you're watching along, make sure to leave your thoughts in chat as to whether that goal should stand or not. It's not been allowed to stand.
Yeah, obvious.
But there was I didn't see the VAR replay there. I'm not happy about that.
No, it's obvious.
I want to see some lines.
They did it so quickly that we couldn't see the replay because Llorente's miles off.
I don't think Llorente was miles off.
That's annoying. But we've seen action now.
I want to see some lines.
Right.
Someone get me some lines.
Someone put a line in chat if they can. I don't know if you can draw lines with like different.
Harry Maguire.
Hyphen. Someone put hyphens in chat. Not a load. Some. Actually, no, put all loads of hyphens. We'll put all the separate messages.
All the hyphens you can find.
Yeah. The squiggly one.
I'm gonna try
it. Just
there we go. There's a line in chat.
Look on the line chat.
TLC. Then we'll get confused with the line in chat.
Lines and
perpendicular line.
We're coming to learn.
Now just under big up TFC Catering is just a line. Oh, it's just lovely from Manchester United. Lovely flick on from Ronaldo to Fred, and Fred muscles off some Atleti.
Wow, well done, Fred.
Midfielders. Here's Fred again. I thought he was gearing up for a shot there. He's just trying to dink it to Ronaldo,
man.
And Atleti just leather it clear. If you're tuning in and wonder why there's a line in chat, then it's a long story.
Well, I think it's fair to say Atleti have had the much better chances, but United have had more of the ball.
Yeah, I think that's
fair. One of the best saves ever. Not ever, that's a bit far. Probably the best save you'll see in the Champions League from David De Gea.
Whatever?
No,
or just like
this campaign.
This campaign?
Incredible save. It was an incredible save.
Already rolled out, what? How many fixtures have we got left? Okay, solid 50 games, surely. That's poor. No,
50?
Not 50, I can't count.
There's going to be... We've got 2 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Then 4 for the semis.
Then 16 for the quarters.
Oh yeah, forgot the quarters.
Then 8 for the semis.
And then 1 for the final. No, 4 for the semis. 8 for the quarters.
There's more than... There's 8 games in the quarters, isn't there?
Oh yeah. And there's 14, yes, at 8. 16, 8, 1.
I'm so confused as to what's going on.
So that means there's 25 games.
16, 8, 1.
Plus tomorrow's 27. So that's
I
not
am
too bad.
so lost.
Anyway, Ronaldo actually did some pressing and kicked the ball off the pitch. 9 minutes
There's
to go.
2 games in the semis.
Okay, no, let's stop.
So so that becomes 4.
Oh yeah.
So, don't know
Quarters, there is 4 games.
No, there's not. Yes, there is.
So there's 8. So that means there's only 12,
This is the last 8,
13.
isn't it? So
there's only
8.
14 games to go.
Yeah.
That is probably the best
When I
save.
said 50, I meant 15.
And as I was saying, that was one of the best saves of the tournament.
And absolutely nothing from our other fixture in tonight's Champions League action. That's still 0-0 after 37 minutes as well. So as it stands, we've got both games going to extra time. How interesting. After 2 nights of no extra time, last week's games, so we might have 2 going to extra time. So that would be something.
Hopefully this week, yeah, we don't have 2 going extra time. Might even have 3.
Yeah, imagine all 3 streams go extra time. We're going to just be streaming all week. Might have to just stay live then. Till the next day. Anyone up for a 72-hour live stream?
Let's do it, guys. All the way. Marathon from today. We'll be live for 72 hours straight.
If there is anyone joining in chat, I've got a quick quote. If we did like an 8-hour live stream, who's sticking with us for all of it, and
Not
who's
me.
like who's watching a few hours and then just dipping, or like who's just tuning in periodically? That's what I want to know. If there is anyone just tuning in chat. But yeah, it's a little bit of lull in the action, but hopefully we can't have 3, but it's been fluctuating up and down and stuff. And my phone says 5, so
My phone's in the 1.
brilliant. So if we add them all together, we have 9. So that's what I'm going to say.
Yeah, 9 watching. And actually what they say to do is double it. So we've actually
And
got
then,
18.
and then times it by 1 million. So thanks to the 18 million.
18 million tuning in right now. Thanks, guys. Watching 0-0.
What? 1/5 of the UK? No, almost a third of the UK.
Yes, because they 1/5. Anyway,
Our population's
as
like
you can
66
tell,
million.
not much has happened in
Right.
the last 2 minutes.
And yeah, they just gave the ball to Felix, who then just put it out of play. Man United just trying to get a football. Ball
They
boys
found one.
thrown it on there.
What a lad.
Oh, sorry, ball girl.
What a lass.
Oh, just, yeah. You're not going to correct yourself.
Good header. Good header. Good header. Good.
It's lovely from Koke.
Oh, that's great football from Kane.
No, he's lost it.
Oh,
But
that's
Bruno's then lost it. Herrera out wide. Llorente's going to let it run, and then he can
No, 8
around and
hours.
collect
TSC
it.
Catering does not want to provide food for 8 hours.
Or they're thinking, not only 8 hours, we should go for more.
24. No, absolutely. I'll fall asleep.
If we did 24 hours live stream.
I could do 4. I'd fall asleep.
What if we did that Ludwig thing of just streaming till the fun stops? He did like a stream, a subathon. So it's when people just... he could only stop streaming when people stopped subbing. So it's just like in that same room for like a solid 2 months or something like that. It was like during lockdown or something. And he slept in that. He wasn't just permanently awake.
I was going to say, I couldn't.
But it's like odd if you're just tuning in at midnight and he's fast asleep. Griezmann, ball in, loading, he's got it, it's 1-0 and that can't possibly be ruled out offside. It has. No, it hasn't.
No, it hasn't.
You're an idiot.
He stopped celebrating.
1-0, Atletico Madrid, Manchester
I told
United
ya.
at Old Trafford are down 1-0 and in need of a goal. 5 minutes left of the half. Atletico Madrid lead Manchester United 1-0. Huge goal from the left wing back, Renan Lodi. Brilliant finish. Great ball in from Griezmann. Atletico Madrid lead 1-0.
He moved away to celebrate, then stopped and looked back. And
Somehow... Okay, there's a protest over this challenge on Alanya, but I think Alanya's just gone down way too easy there.
Are you checking it?
Way too easy. I don't think so. There's another foul in the build-up, but okay.
Animal on both from United. Wow. Oh, hang on.
What? What's poppin'? To Harry?
No,
You're just checking some analytics there.
yeah, they've
You seemed worried.
they've changed YouTube analytics. So rather than you looking at playbacks, number of views,
Oh, live. What are we on?
77 already.
Wow, we can try
it's gonna be
and
right
quadruple that.
1-0. Oh, I've done everything. I've done the title. Yeah, I've done the thing. Lovely. Oh, we've got a game on now. Because now Atleti have scored first.
I was supposed to be doing socials. And I
United have got to go
just
for it.
forgot what I was doing here. So I have to carry the stream for a second.
Renan
while I
Lodi.
just
I
type
told
this
you
out.
it'd be Renan Lodi. I said in the build-up Renan Lodi would score, and he has. He's caused Dallo trouble tonight. He got in, unmarked at the back post, headed past De Gea, and Atletico lead. And now they're going to look on the push for 2. But also, it does mean United now will have to go and try and find a goal. So we are still in the first half, so they've got 45 minutes after this. But I mean, if they concede another, they're going to be in real trouble. But they're looking to respond early. Ronaldo. Foul on Ronaldo. And I believe DePaul's going to get booked. DePaul is going to get booked.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a yellow card for DePaul. He's having words with Ronaldo, saying that Ronaldo dived. We're not going to get to watch it. Savic also fouled Tellez in the build-up. Everyone's fouled everyone.
Right. That's everyone tuning in right now. Huge goal.
That's a massive goal.
Well, as it stands, Atletico Madrid knocking.
Oh, again, the ref's not happy.
Knocking Manchester United out.
And Tellez and Bruno are going to stand over this. I believe it's going to be Bruno to whip it in. It's going to be Tellez. Tellez headed clear and...
Okay, clears that header.
Yeah, headed clear by Savic, then his header was cleared by Koke, and then the ball's pumped back in by McTominay.
Yeah, we have our first goal in the game. If you're tuning in, make sure to leave a vote in the poll, but also give your thoughts on that goal. Tell us what Man United need to do to change this game around, and what Atleti need to do to hold on to it. Mm-hmm. Of course, we'll discuss that once we get to half-time in a few minutes. All that good stuff. And give your general thoughts on the first half.
Alanga pulling back Reynildo there? No. Oh, no, sorry, that was the Reynildo. That was the one in the build-up.
Yeah. And then
This was
Llorente knocks it past Fred and then just crashes into Fred.
not really much you can do about that when
No.
he's running. And then,
Game with Robert. Rhythm is a dancer. Anthony Alanya. Try and stop him if you can. We need a goal in the other game tonight as well. If not, we will be still watching this. We will still be watching that after this game finishes.
oh, that's not how it is, something.
Are you going to put the full lyrics in?
He's going the
Also, why do you know the full lyrics to that?
He's suggesting Anthony Alanga's going to score tonight.
I mean, they're literally losing. Manchester United.
Who knows, though? He might be back to score now.
All right, if Anthony Alanya scores before half time, I don't have anything to offer.
Scandinavia. Ronaldo's happy that sledded that.
I don't think Alanya's going to score tonight, though.
He might, who knows?
Oh, he's had a very good chance to, and he missed a blaringly good opportunity.
Smashed it into Oblak's head. Good save.
Massive noggin.
Yeah.
There's 6 people currently tuning in. If you haven't left a vote on the poll already, then do so. Why not? It literally takes a millisecond.
Great tackle
Just
from Sam.
look at the options, tap an option. I've stopped the nice approach now, which is go on the aggressive.
There's 3 options. You just got to click
Vote in the poll.
Doesn't matter who, doesn't matter what, doesn't matter where.
Well,
it does. You got to click on the actual thing. You can't just click around it. Bruno. Good. Bruno's
Oh, what a
Good
save, Jan Oblak.
I
That's
don't
the
know that-
second fantastic
I
save
don't know if
we've
that took a
seen.
deflection or whether that
Tonight.
was just the incredible curve on it, but it's gone out for your United corner. We're not going to watch the replay because United are going to take this corner.
The
quickly.
absolute swaz.
Bruno with the ball in. Maguire.
Maguire.
Oblak
Varane.
comes. Oblak
Oh,
gets.
Ronaldo almost
And that's
got
going to be
on there.
half time.
Here we go. TFC Catering is now Fabrizio Romano.
Up the football league we go.
Oh wow, what a save, Jan Oblak. To deny Bruno Fernandes. 13 votes on the poll now. It seems to work. If we just shout at our viewers. 46% Manchester United, 38% Atletico Madrid and 15% opt in for a draw.
Do you want some food?
Yeah.
I love food.
I do. Are you soldering off? Is that
I'm
soldering
gonna
off?
get food,
Sorry.
yeah.
Is that okay?
You can talk to everyone in chat.
Hi everyone in chat.
The reviews and stuff. I'll be quick.
Keep it active because I don't want to be alone here. But yeah, what a first half of action. I mean, yeah, more goals than the Real Madrid PSG game. So that's a bonus. But, I don't know. I don't know if we'll see another goal in this game. I think Atleti now, they know how to defend a lead. And I think they'll do that successfully. Especially since it seems that United only have one outlet in front of goal. And that's Big Ronnie. And he's looked quite absent this evening. Of course, Alanya missed a very easy opportunity from close range. Other than that, not really many chances for Manchester United. Atleti have had the ball in the back of the net twice. Only one of them counted. But overall, I think Atleti have been the better side, in my opinion. I think if anyone is going to get a goal in the second half, I would be backing Atleti because Diego Simeone is a better coach than Ralph Rangnick. That's just a fact. Especially in terms of man management. I think if anyone's going to motivate their side to go out there and, really go for it in the second half, it's going to be Diego Simeone, not Ralph Rangnick. What have you got? Is it something crunchy? Why would you get something crunchy? We know now that it's loud on stream. Because you chew like a animal.
I know, I've caught myself in the door.
What the fuck have you done? This is unfathomably stupid.
I've caught my
Right.
in the door. I shut it and I got stuck.
We've got some bugles. Right, try and eat them quietly. Even that is so loud. Right, I might have some later, but I'm not going to have any just yet. What are your thoughts on the first half and any changes you make for the second half? Yeah, because you're going to eat like a fat twat.
Very strong half.
And I feel like now that I want to talk, I've got to lean like this. Hey guys.
They can pick you up from anywhere, like they can pick me up from here.
Yeah, I know, but it's like it feels weird not
You
having
do
the
your
mic
thing.
here. I've just done it pretty much. Atleti played really well. I think they deserved the goal. Still straight on the mic so far away. But yeah, I think they should have been 2 up, if I'm honest.
I think they've had the better chances. I do feel like United had more possession.
Yeah, I think Ronaldo's looked fairly absent for the first half. Alanya had that big chance, missed it by quite some distance. The mic just looked ridiculous, being so far away. But yeah, please hold on. Chelsea fan, are we talking about Atletico Madrid here or us? What are we holding on to? just hold on. He knows something we don't.
Quite.
Yeah, I really hope Atletico Madrid hold on to the lead if that is what you're talking
shaken.
about. And you're not asking us to hold on. But yeah, 13 votes on the poll now, 46% Manchester United, 38% Atletico Madrid, 50% going for a draw. So as it stands, 38% of you are spot on. 46% are very wrong and 15% are a Man United goal away from being correct. Right, it is getting kind of hot in here. It's nothing to do with you. It's all to do with me and the heat in general.
No.
Have you stopped eating so I can bring my mic closer?
No. I can still hear you from there.
Alright. No, I know that it just feels weird.
I don't care, I want to eat.
If you just tune in, make sure to get involved in chat. Make sure to leave a like on the stream. We're currently on 7, just 3 off our goal of 10. I can see that there is... Well, what my phone says 6, the laptop says 3. So, you know, put something in chat so we know how many are tuning in. And of course, you haven't voted in the poll already, then make sure to do so. We're already on 13 votes. Let's try and get that to 20 maybe. So if more people come in and vote, that would be lovely. But yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm going to put them away.
The sound of you just like slowly crunching on bugles to not make any sound with them is rather amusing, to be fair. But yeah. Right. Now I feel more comfortable with the mic closer. I don't know why. Just feels like I'm actually talking into it. When it's over there, it just feels odd.
Right. I'm done.
Just found Stu hasn't clarified whether he wants Atletico Madrid to hold on or us to hold on.
I'm holding on so tightly.
What fucking song is this? How is that one charting? I'm holding on so tightly.
You and me in our struggles.
Right, please, Shah. What were your thoughts on the
Atletico have been incredible.
I wouldn't say incredible. I think they've had the better chances. I think it's very easy to break down Manchester United's defence, and that's why on the counter-attack they've managed to do it very easily. Yeah, overall, but I think it's been quite a tight game. Been hard to call, but they've been clinical, and they've...
Do feel the game is nowhere near over.
This is brilliant from João Felix to get past. I mean, BT Sport doing our job for us, highlighting there 3 players running on and no one marking them. Alanya not tracking, so Rob can chant about him in chat all he wants, but he's been pretty naff. Missed that shot from close range. Rhythm is a dancer, but he
Anthony Alanga doesn't mark his man if you dare.
They've so far managed to stop him, and they've dared to stop him, and they've been rather successful. Here though, BT just highlighting how there's so many unmarked players in the Manchester United box. It's almost like Manchester United don't know how to defend, but who knows? Great ball from Griezmann. Renan Lodi not even challenged for the header, and it's a good header. Atletico, bro. Okay, we were worried. We thought we needed to hold on to something, or like you were going somewhere and going come back. But no, you're sticking with us, which is brilliant. Yeah, I really hope Atletico Madrid can hold on. 14 votes in the poll now. 50% Manchester United. They're back to controlling half of the vote.
This is starting to feel like a tight game. Where
was that a foul?
No.
From Reynaldo on.
It's a strong game. It's been a tough game. Refs let some of them go but for both sides. Just a strong tackle.
We have the return of a regular. Yeah. It's HSL. Good to see you. Didn't know you guys were doing this game. Just came to watch some YouTube at halftime. That's why we need to get Discord. I keep saying I'm going to do it, and then I completely forget. I'll try and get round to it if I find some time. Probably going to be like Sunday now. Because I'm busy Friday and we're live every other day this week. So, yeah. But I want to get round to that because it means that we can tell you guys better, inform you more easily that we're streaming. And obviously, if we're all in community together, we can always talk rather than just in stream. So I'll try and remember to get that set up. 9 nights on the stream now, by the way. I presume... Yeah. No, it's 9. Brilliant. So yeah, thanks HSL. I presume that was you. But yeah, just came to watch some YouTube at halftime. Didn't know you guys were doing this game. Yes, we are. Missed the last game because I went for a movie. Oh, what'd you watch? What was that? Man City Manchester United game on Sunday.
Not the movie, the game. The game we were watching. Not the movie.
Yeah. What movie were you watching though?
Unless they were watching us in the cinema.
Isn't there a new Batman? Is that what you were watching? That is not Batman.
What is that?
Mission Impossible?
Doom, 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 doom.
Doom, 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 doom.
This is why you subscribe, guy.
Yeah.
Guys.
Shout out all you guy out there.
No, as I was saying before, HSL turned up and we sung him at Mission Impossible.
For Batman.
This is the very type of game where, in like the 80th minute, Ronaldo gets past 3 people, scores, and takes it to extra
Well, he
time.
loves the game against Atletico Madrid. That's Cristiano.
That's what I'm saying.
The thing is, I think if they go to penalties, we'll see, like the Villarreal game. I think they could lose it. So I don't think United want to go to penalties tonight. I think they'll want to get it settled in. I think they're now at a massive disadvantage because they've let Atletico Madrid score first. Because Atleti are the kings of shutting up shops. Diego Simeone's defensive coaching is sublime.
And they did well in the first leg until they conceded to Alanya. But,
well,
we have seen...
watching now. Thanks everyone tuning in.
Atleti went 1-0 in the first leg.
See so many people.
United got it back. Can they do the same again? They're at home. They can get the crowd behind them. Still 45 minutes to go. The game is all...
Yes, it was Batman and that tune was James Bond. I swear, what is Mission Impossible then?
That is James Bond.
No, I swear that's Mission Impossible.
No.
If it wasn't going to get us copyright striked,
What's Mission Impossible?
I don't know. But we're losing viewers because we're just discussing theme tunes. That's alright. Good to see the 6 people that are staying true.
I didn't realise that for you, James Bond.
We've had a mare. But glad you enjoyed Batman. Man City Man United was definitely better, but no, I'm joking. I'm glad you enjoyed James. I'm glad you enjoyed Batman. Right. Finally got there. I thought that was Mission Impossible.
What have I got stuck in my head? Do do.
Isn't that Pink Panther?
No.
Or Mr. Bean or something like that.
What's Mission Impossible?
No.
That's James Bond.
You just done the same thing. I hate James Bond, lol. Right.
Wow.
Why do you hate James? I mean, I've never seen it.
James Bond.
I'm gonna admit.
You've seen James Bond?
I've watched like one of them or two of them.
I love James Bond.
Them so.
I also know a person in real life called James Bond. Not the actor.
That is
James
not
Bond.
true.
It is.
Why? How?
Do they? It was a very generic
Do they fight?
name, isn't
Do they do secret agency and a lot of women? Because that's what I remember from the James Bond film is that they do a lot of. He gets it on. He's a very fruity fella.
Oh, it's really bugged me now what Mission Impossible features. But I cannot listen to it now because we'll get copyrighted.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to have to wait a whole hour at least.
Ah.
Oh, that was a... Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm completely wrong week, innit? Wait, has it been a whole week since the Manchester derby? Just deep. That is madness. I missed the United Tottenham game. Man, I rewatched the stream and somebody said Ronaldo fans expect him to score a hat-trick every game. Lol. I'm trying to just understand that sentence. Sorry. I missed the United Tottenham game. Man, I rewatched the stream and somebody said Ronaldo fans expect him to score a hat-trick every game. Lol. That is funny. Yeah, I mean, most fans expect him to score every game. I mean, United need him to score a hat-trick every game. It's the only way they're going to win this tie, I reckon.
Nice.
It's final countdown.
I'm trying to do everything in my head. Sorry, I will focus that on the footer once with this back underway.
That's the F2 theme tune, isn't it?
That's FE, isn't it?
Something like that, yeah. Right. I mean, I didn't think theme tunes was on the agenda for half time, but it turns out it is now. So that's a thing.
I've got to Google it.
You can't. You have to go and stand outside.
No, I'll put it to me.
Because if it picks up, we'll get mudded.
We won't. It won't pick up. And then I'll sing it, and that's definitely not going to get... That's definitely not going to get caught.
Hang on. We've done it. 10 likes on the stream. Thank you,
Lovely.
everybody. I'm not going to clap because that's very loud. We've learnt that. 15 votes as well. Everyone's just loving it, though. Maybe we should just talk about theme tunes more often. 16 votes on the poll now. 56%. Oh, 17 votes now. They're just flying in. They come in...
It was a weird singing.
Was it?
We are right.
We're right. Have that, HSL. No, that's F1 again. Alright, 18 votes on the poll now.
Hang on, what's the James Bond one?
I don't know how we're pulling this off, but people are loving the theme tune chat. Right. If anyone in chat does actually know the James Bond theme tune, I don't know. I mean, they're not going to be able to sing it or something.
They sound very similar.
Ah, that would explain it then. But yeah, 12 likes on the stream now, 19 votes, 63% Manchester United, 26% Atletico Madrid, and 11% opting for a draw. Great to see everyone tuning in. It turns out they prefer us talking about theme tunes to the footy. So, we have to just replace the H, the F with a H and just go theme tune chat. Mate, I've just had a mare, ignore me. This is just...
Theme, tune, just do TTS.
Yeah.
Theme, tune, chat, not the theme.
S? That's it. We absolutely missed. Josh Man Production here, though. All the regulars now turning up.
Come on.
For the theme tune chat.
Yeah.
God, this is, yeah.
This is why people watch us. We're class.
Yeah. You'll get this on BT. Just Rio and that going do. Is that James Bond or is it
Paul Scholes? What do you think of James Bond theme tune?
Absolutely.
Oh, hang on.
Oh God. Right, we should now begin into kick-off. I'm going to quickly do some socials. Great to see you, Josh, man, though. Feel like it's been a while. I'm trying to... Whoa. Were you here Saturday? I can't remember. But yeah, welcome now. Hopefully you stick around all evening. It's been a good game so far. Hopefully more of the same in the second half. We have now got kick-off. What did that screen say? I just read a big number on a...
110.
Oh,
right.
Lovely.
Could be.
Right, I'm just going to quickly do some twittering. The holy grail of social media. But yeah, second half underway. Alanya, lovely move. Oh, close. Very close early chance there.
Everyone's laughing at us in chat. They've just watched us just sing different theme tunes for the whole of the half-time show.
That's a new segment then of the live show.
Yeah, we'll do that every time.
A random theme tune. We've got to guess
what do you think? I can't think of any other theme tune now. Oh, hang on, I've still got my sound on.
You madam, I just wonder what that was.
Yeah, we have kicked off. Obviously, the Atletico Madrid still leading. United haven't scored during half time.
Yeah, they haven't just scored. We've completely missed it. Cause we're still thinking about like Pink Panther and stuff. Right, HSL now with a long message. No, he's actually hit all three tunes. He started on James Bond but forgot it and quickly changed to Mission Impossible and then went Pink Panther.
I've got them all in one tune. I'm class.
Yeah,
the James Bond bit is better.
Is that Mission Impossible?
That was
Have we nailed it? Are they going to copyright us because that was so close to the original?
Come on out there, he put Man U out. I'd love to see that.
Yes, we are. Unless there's any Man United fans in chat, which case I'm very sorry, but I am kind of biased. So, yeah. I mean, I think Atleti are an easier team to. I don't know though. Both sides I don't really want to face in the next. To be fair, I'd rather face them than like Real Madrid. So, then Chelsea beat Real Madrid last year. So,
yeah, Chelsea can't beat United. Oh, great fiddle from Atleti until Koge fell over. Bruno, Ronaldo has played it to Hector Herrera. Reynildo. Savage. Into someone. Out wide to Llorente. Savage. Jimenez. No through to Paul. Couldn't see the number, I took a random guess. Reynildo. So Lodi, the goal scorer.
Felix. Nice bit of play here from Atleti. Okay, Felix. It was Griezmann that got the assist, but sure. Oh,
No,
that's
it
Fred.
was Felix.
No, it was Griezmann.
Felix. It was Felix.
It was Griezmann.
It was Felix.
It was definitely Griezmann.
It was Felix.
It was Griezmann.
It was not Griezmann.
It was.
It was not.
It was.
It was not. Remember, Felix made that run.
Yeah,
Cut back, crossed it in.
No.
Lodi scored. No, you chatting rubbish. You're chatting rubbish.
I'm gonna replay the goal.
Go find a replay of the goal. It was an assist by Felix.
Prove you wrong.
In this case, I'm going for Atletico. Yeah, fair enough. I hope that happens as well.
I think we all are. We are all very biased here, but I don't have an Atleti shirt. I have a shirt for every other game of the knockouts, but not an Atleti one. So I might need to cop one, just in case we end up with like...
You got a shirt for Ajax when... Oh, you have got an Ajax shirt, haven't you?
No.
You
I
did?
meant the games that we're watching.
Oh, you did have one, though.
I know, I was going to get one. I didn't. I wanted the third shirt, the Bob Marley one, but it's sold out literally everywhere. So that was... Right, I've finished social now, so I'm actually going to get into some commentary.
Fight you on. Felix got the assist, I'll tell you now.
Oh, yeah.
19 votes on the poll now.
Thanks, everyone.
So we'd like to see, guys. And 12 likes. We are
Smashing it.
Massive.
Social now, welcome everyone. Good. That's the thing. When all the regulars turn up, Josh man, Chelsea fan, hate just hell. The vibes are just amazing.
We're singing theme tunes. We're enjoying the football. We've got some food that I've been secretly eating.
Have you actually?
Yeah. I just keep leaning down. I'm hungry, but I'm loud.
I mean, no disrespect to any Manchester United fans who are joining. I'm not like a massive anti-United guy. I'm just, obviously as a Chelsea fan, I'm going to back Atleti tonight.
I just hate United.
If you're a United fan that's offended by that, sorry. Go watch Mark Goldbridge.
He rants about United as well. He hates United. I think
he hates United more than
I do
probably.
think Goldbridge hates United. I think that's why they get him on there. Cause he's...
It's savage. He sends it long. Griezmann wrestled by Varane. Maguire gets absolutely shoved by Antoine Griezmann. Yeah, sorry if I'm wrong, but Jack's the one in the Red Bull jersey and Harry's the one with tunes.
Yes.
Refresher, please. Yeah.
That's right.
I'm Jack. He's Harry.
I bring the bants and the tunes and the vibes. He brings the commentary and the rubbish shirts. I hate it.
Right. Thoughts on shirt in chat. Is the Red Bull Leipzig third shirt a cop or drop? Well, let's be edgy.
And by the way, Chelsea fan, yes, Chelsea are massive. We beat all of Madrid last year, and we'll do it again. Back to back. No, sorry. A ref was running, so it looked scary. It looked urgent because he was running, but nothing happened.
Right, I'm trying to find this goal so I can prove that Griezmann... In fact, no, I'll just go to FootMob, and it'll tell you. Oh, look. Assist by Antoine Griezmann.
Oh, he flicked it on. I didn't realise he flicked it on.
Yeah, he laid it off and Griezmann whipped it in.
No, Griezmann didn't whip it in.
Griezmann made an overlapping run. And he dinked it across. And then Lodi went and bopped it. Bopped it in the back of the net.
I'm with you now.
Right.
Yeah, Chelsea dominated Madrid last year. Do it again. Back-to-back champions.
Dominated.
That's if we're a club. Maguire's under a lot of pressure. De Gea's been forced to clear to the pool.
Oh, hits it! Good save by David De
Save out of De Gea.
Both keepers being called to action a lot tonight, and to be fair, they've responded appropriately well.
If the pool doesn't score from 20 yards out, it's game. I'm sure.
The amount of chances that's been good as well.
Yeah.
Especially the first one was just... magical.
12
magical
shots,
effort.
7 on target. We've been treated to actually
compared to Man United Tottenham's first half, which was just a bit bland.
Watching Tottenham is always boring.
Wasn't it? I can't remember what the game was like now. It's been
boring.
I swear, no. Wasn't it a really good first half? Was it a really good first half though? I think we had loads of goals. I'm trying to think back to the game where it was just a... Was it probably Liverpool Inter, to be fair. Liverpool Inter was just dead. Dead vibes. Because it was a bit of a dull game, and chat was rather inactive. But when chat is just going at the speed of knots, I don't think that's the saying, but you know what? I've said it now. So
chat's at the speed of knots.
Chat's chatting.
Never chat in wind. Oh.
You know.
No foul. No.
ref,
No. Get
I went to there, brings down Varane or someone, Tellez. And ref gives it a foul, but I think it's a little bit harsh. We're going to see a replay.
Nah.
There's a bit of a hand on him, but there's no way he propels himself forward like that from that. Oh, we've just had two people comment at once on two long messages. I ain't no Chelsea fan, but the recent performance I have seen hasn't seemed really good to me. Oh, there's a lot going on at the club at the moment.
Yeah.
So it kind of makes sense.
But they're managing.
Yeah.
Fred's had a go. Why?
It's kind of hard situation to try and complete your job in when your owner's kind of going through all that. Hello! Exclamation mark. Didn't put hello. Just put
hello.
hello.
I always like to say that.
Today at my school, hello. Today at my school, a teacher supported Everton, and my mate asked her if she had to support another team, what team she would support, and she said Liverpool. My mate supports Man United, and he said he would like Man City if he had to. Now that is disgraceful, but if it's a geographical thing, then I guess that makes sense. But still, that's a bit odd. I could never be a Tottenham fan.
No.
That'd be horrific. Or
I'd
us.
support West Ham.
I get if Chelsea weren't a thing, then maybe I'd be an art because it wouldn't be a rivalry thing. But I wouldn't go. Oh, Chelsea have folded. I'm a Tottenham fan now. Up the Spurs.
If I was an Everton fan, I'd support.
What would you do? So as a Chelsea fan, I'd probably go like West Ham or something. I know they're also London.
Millwall. Palace.
I know they're also London.
I wouldn't go at any of the big London rivals.
They're just vibes, aren't they? West Ham,
Like if I was Manchester.
They're a fun club to support right now. They're on the up.
What else near Manchester? Sheffield?
No.
Is it not? I really don't know.
They're relatively close to Liverpool, aren't they? We're going to need to get up a map of the UK because, I'll be honest, I live there, but I don't venture very far across it. Right, United Kingdom.
God, here we go.
Map.
Yeah, I'll let you do that while Renildo.
What is near Manchester?
I think Sheffield's near Manchester.
We're going to enlarge that because I can't see it.
But yeah, it's like if I was a Rangers fan, I wouldn't support Celtic.
Oh yeah, Sheffield and Manchester are quite. Oh no, they're not. The names are close, but the dots are quite far away. There's kind of nothing near Manchester. Liverpool's is closer.
Sheffield is the closest.
No, Liverpool's closer than Sheffield.
No.
Stoke-on-Trent's close. Maybe they'll become Stoke fans. Up the Stoke.
If you're asking if it's ethically wrong, I don't know what that means. I am stupid.
I don't tell secrets.
I don't know.
No, definitely not. I don't know. No, doesn't start with the two, mate.
I don't shorten words. People always tell me off for it. I'll just say this. I'm like, no.
Especially if they aren't. But preference can change over time, especially if they aren't geographically related. Yeah. Especially if you support someone as a kid, I guess you can change. I don't like the whole glory hunting thing. You can change clubs as
if you're
kid.
4,
you're a kid.
If you look at the league table, you're probably going to support Man City. But as you get older, and
it's like that old picture of Kane as an Arsenal fan.
Yeah,
it's
you might, as you get older, you might support your family's team. Or that your
big up HSL,
team,
yes. Big up HSL.
Big up everyone at the moment. Hello. HSL, Chelsea fan, Josh Mann Productions.
All of you
on that list,
out here just supporting the stream every time we're live, pretty much. You're usually here. Yeah. It's great to see.
Everywhere we go.
And every now and then, see you in the comments section. I always make sure to reply to every comment on every video. Unless it's a hate comment, in which case I cry for many hours.
By the way, obviously we have been talking, not too much commentary going.
Yeah, sorry.
Not much has happened though.
Yeah, there's been chances at both ends, but not so much.
Not much has happened.
Here's Tellez, Sancho. Bruno.
Slightly touch.
No, he's got it under control nicely though. Here's Dallo. United's going forward somewhat, and then McTominay to Alanya. Alanya's going to try and take on Lodi here. Can't quite get past him. To be honest, compared to the other Football Match Reacts kind of channels, this is my favourite. Keep it up. Yes, absolute sense. Have that true, Geordie.
Who's true, Geordie? Who's Fogden? Fogden who? Yeah, sit down. Nobody talk.
No, seriously though, Josh, man, I appreciate that a lot. That comment is brilliant. Yes,
mate.
We're gonna get that framed and put it up on one of the walls. Probably that one because the paint's starting to peel.
Black.
Yeah.
All right, Josh Man Productions.
We need a wall of comments.
Yeah. Although some comments sometimes stop falling asleep. I find it quite hurtful.
Personally, I've had my major team shift a couple of times in my life, and for your info, I used to support Liverpool at the time, and currently I like Everton the most. Yeah, fair enough. Support who you want to support. I mean, we had someone called Katrina who used to frequently watch the streams. Hasn't been in chat in a while, but she was a Chelsea and Manchester United fan. And IDTS is I don't think so. Right. Cheers. Sorry. We are boomers, not down with the lingo. Sancho!
Miss! I thought that was going to fly to the top corner.
Finally focusing back on the football.
Yeah, I'm not a boomer. I'm sorry. We're boomers. We're not down with the old lingo that the youngsters use. Well, those are youth. They go raging around.
Lingo that the youngsters
lingo. I don't think so.
To be fair, we should have got that one. That is poor from us.
Well, yeah, but it's got 4 words in it. Not usually 3. Like usually, I get the I don't knows and the I don't cares and the I don't give a fuck.
It's like no, but then there's some discrepancy, isn't there? Because it's like ILY can be
that could have been in Drive to Survive.
No, it's LOL can be lots of love or laugh out loud. Like oh sorry your nan died, lol. Go both ways, can't it? And yeah, be quite innocent or very horrific.
Yes, I might use that. I'm just gonna get everyone I talk to now. I'm just gonna say IDTS and see if they know what I mean.
That'd be mental. It doesn't make sense in conversation.
No, not
just like what do you want to eat? I don't think so. Waiter at a restaurant comes up to you. IDTS. Does Man City have fans? Wow, forget they had some lol. Like a banter.
60,000 empty seats.
Banter in the chat. Yeah.
But it's still nothing going on in the game.
20 votes on the poll. Welcome anyone just tuning in.
Here comes Felix.
Make sure to join in the absolute vibes that chat has been so far tonight.
He shoved him over.
Thanks to 7 or so people that have kind of just stuck with us
through
like all of half time and to the second half. But yeah, 20 votes on the poll now. 60% in favour of Manchester United, despite them currently being out of the Champions League and in desperate need of a goal. But could they rectify that situation here? McTominay out wide. Telles now on the ball. He gives it back to Scott McSauce. Fred. Out wide. Dallo. Here's Dallo. That was Bruno out wide.
McTominay. Harry Maguire to Telles.
Cuts inside. Oh, tries to give it to Fred, but Savage cuts it out. And now here's Griezmann. Lovely turn. He's just going to keep driving. Koke. Herrera out wide. Renan Lodi on this left-hand side. Can he whip a ball in there? He has. João Felix has got outstretched leg. Can't quite get there. But Llorente picks up the scraps on this right-hand side. He's going to put a ball into the area. Well blocked by Alex Telles. And it's a corner for Atletico Madrid. But yeah, as I was mentioning, 60% back in Manchester United. Interesting, considering they're losing. I'm surprised we're not seeing Atleti start to climb more. Because usually, once we see a goal, it starts to change favour. But tonight, it seems United fans are just like, we're going to be fine. We've got Ronaldo. And other fans are quite, I guess, what's the word?
Ronaldo's just going to score in 10 minutes.
I can't think of a fancy word for that though.
Oh!
Yeah, that header blazed over there by Stefan Savic. Oh no, sorry, Jose Maria Jimenez. He's a quality centre half, Jimenez. I think he's kind of always touted with a move to like not Real Madrid, like Chelsea or Manchester United. Never seemed to materialise for him, unfortunately. But to be fair, he's been a stalwart in a fantastic Atletico Madrid backline for years. Obviously, he was partnered with countryman Godin for a few years, and obviously
Felipe
Luis and
Baller.
One Fran. What a back four that was. And yeah, now Felipe and co.
Jimenez. No,
That is
Savic.
That is the bloke
Ronaldo.
he is. Yeah. Well, Ronaldo's more of a left back, but he's playing there today. Grace 13, hey! Hi Grace, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Always like seeing new faces in chat. 13 likes on the stream. Fantastic. And 21 votes in the poll now.
13 likes on the stream. That's perfect timing.
Brilliant. 21 votes, 57% in favour of Manchester United, 29% for Atletico Madrid and 14% draw. HS Hell, since it's a Man United game, give me your thoughts on Lingard and what do you think about him going with the contract expiring and all. I think he's reached the end of anything he can achieve for Manchester United, to be honest.
Send him to, like, China.
Nah, I think he's still got a Premier League career ahead of him. I think he can do a job for a Leicester, West Ham, an Aston Villa.
Championship, maybe.
Hey, I love Manchester United. Oh, great. Unfortunate game so far for you then.
I feel sorry for you.
But
I
think
still
they could turn it
27
around.
minutes to go.
Just watch Man U will get a lucky pen. Yeah, I mean, they very much could.
Ronaldo
could do
smashing
so.
top bins, everyone calls him the GOAT again, and then they go to extra time. That is very possible.
We haven't actually had a Man United fan hop in just yet, but if you're watching along, I presume you are, Grace, then make sure to leave your thoughts on the first half. I'm number 13 on my football team. Isn't 13's usually unlucky?
That's interesting.
Are you the best player in the team? I'd presume so. Because obviously everyone that joins our streams is just goated. In infinite, like...
I mean, the fact that...
Fantastic ball knowledge.
Speaking of United getting like free kicks...
Oh yeah, I was going to say that one's interesting.
The free kicks I've been getting tonight have been soft. Fred's been... It was knee...
I think that was more for the handball, wasn't it?
No, it was knee to bum contact. And Fred's gone down. Like,
Depending on the force,
shotted.
depending on the force, that can be painful.
He has just been... I can't say no.
That's right. No, we are... Stop talking.
Oh, yeah. Free kick to United. I agree. Tellers or Bruno to whip it in.
Is it going to be an in swinger or out swinger? Let's have a see. Let's have a gander.
Black organising his men.
Atleti, as per, very astute, organised defensively. Savage all over Ronaldo there, and the ref is having none of that. I think this might even be a yellow. No, just a talking to. I'm great, and I'm a goalkeeper. That's the most keepers
That
should see.
makes more sense to be in 13.
Yeah, fair enough, actually, yeah. 13 and 1 are the goalkeeper numbers. Makes sense. You don't really tend to see outfielders with number 13, the unlucky number. I'm great and I'm a goalkeeper. That's the thing. Being a goalkeeper, brilliant idea, because they can't drop you.
No.
Because every team has to have a goalkeeper. So that is smart.
And I also, I'd hate to be a goalkeeper. Yeah, it's
one of the toughest jobs.
Responsibility
You don't tend to get much recognition for your brilliant performance. I think it's better now, but certainly, like, not too long ago, goalkeepers were often disregarded.
Sorry, I know why they've missed the header. Ronaldo has headbutted Maguire as they were both running towards the ball. And they both just got
Maguire's fuming because he definitely had that on his noggin. So.
Subs for Man United is going to be Rashford for Alanya, and I'm guessing Matic for McTominay.
Rhythm is a dancer no more. Off comes Anthony Alanya. Overall, I really like I really like Alanya, but poor performance so far. Rashford though, he could change the game and prove me wrong, but I just don't think he's going to change this game. Matic as well introduced into this game. Bruno coming off. I'm the only one on my team that likes goalkeeper. Exactly. So if you're a goalkeeper, you can't get replaced. It's so smart. You're basically guaranteed. Well, I mean, you are guaranteed every week, and they're not going to play a game without you. So like, call it off. And just how we're going to ask if you're a GK man. Is it just me not watching other leagues, or our Premier League GK is just absolutely incredible?
All leagues, to be honest.
I think the standard of goalkeeper has increased
massively.
like over the last 3 years, I'd say.
Although there are some incredible keepers in the past.
I think obviously if you at the I think Prem right now is reaching an incredible peak, because if you like even the worser goalkeepers, like I mean, who even would you say is the worst? I wouldn't have Tim Krul down there. I think he's a fantastic goalkeeper.
Freddie Woodman is still a good keeper.
Yeah, someone like a Robert Sanchez and Ilan Meslier, that would be incredibly harsh. They're brilliant goalkeepers. Pope is very good. Never really got that big move, but he's always been a good goalkeeper.
But I think Ramsdale is incredible. Edouard Mendy is beautiful. If we're talking past keepers, like legendary keepers, Casillas, Cech,
I'd say Casillas is
Van der
probably
Sar.
the best goalkeeper of all time. I think that's incredibly hard to judge, but I don't know. He's just sustained.
Don't know why, but I'm not saying that it's just Van der Sar, Cech, and Casillas.
They're the top three. Nailed on. There we go. Sorted. Yeah, I've been a goalkeeper since I was 10 and I'm 13. Nice. I think I've played. No, I've never played in goal.
I did.
You've done 2 games, which is hilarious.
No, I did 2 years. No, I did. Well, yeah.
Because your old team basically just no one wanted to go in goal. They just rotated it around. Just quality. But yeah.
Well, Felix is in.
I've been in goal. Felix, the shot is lacklustre.
It was Griezmann as well.
Did you say Felix or Grealish?
I said Felix.
All right. I was gonna say.
And I said it was Griezmann.
But yeah.
20 minutes to go.
20 minutes to go if you're watching along. I've played football since I was 5. I think I've played for a similar amount of time. I was like 5-ish. Just absolute techie baller. Just mugging off all the other 5-year-olds. But yeah, if you're watching along, make sure to give your thoughts on the game so far and any changes for this second half. Because I think you're still eating.
Yeah, but shoving food and now that.
Just don't be too loud eating it. But yeah, what was I saying? I was really interrupted. Yeah, if you're watching along, what changes for Atletico and Man United? Put that in chat. Because, what would you say? What change do Man United need to make now trying to get? I know they've just brought on Rashford and Matic, but I really don't see anyone on the bench. Like, do you bring on Cavani? You can't possibly. Yeah, I mean, you can't possibly bring off Ronaldo. They've just brought off Bruno. I think it's who I think is their best player.
Bring off Fred, chuck Cavani up front with Ronaldo.
Yeah, that could be a good shout. But then you're left with just one middle infielder.
Drop Pogba.
No Matic and then drop Pogba. Yeah, fair enough, and switch to the 4-2-2 formation. Talking about GKs, who do you think is going to play for England? Pickford or Ramsdale? Personally, I'm an Everton fan. I like Pickford and Ramsdale.
Pickford.
I think for me, until Pickford starts playing poorly for England, it's harsh to drop him. But in terms of who's playing better for club level, I would say Ramsdale. But yeah.
Pickford for England is just a different goal.
I didn't watch the first half since I had schoolwork. Oh, unlucky. It was a good first half, to be fair.
Well, from a neutral point of view, from a United point of view, you probably want to miss it.
If I've played in goal, I don't play for a team, but it's guaranteed loss if I ever played. Same here, pretty much. I mean, I think I'd be good. I'd just shout at people. I think I would be like Joe Hart, just like
give me a
yeah. Just constantly bellowing at people, but yeah. It is the position of power because you're the only one that's allowed to handle it, and you're only one that gets to wear gloves.
From a defender's point of view, for me, I know that if I make a mistake, there's still a chance that I've got a person behind me that can use their hands that can stop the ball going in. But if you're a goalkeeper, if you miss
you're
the ball,
last line. You're almost a crucial job because if you don't make the save, you get little commendation often. But if you do make the save. If you do make the save, you do get little commendation. If you don't make the save, then you get an absolute barrage. So yeah.
And you also get very dirty.
Yeah, diving a lot. Unless your team is really good and the opposition are terrible, then it becomes quite boring. You having fun relies on the team being terrible. It's like De Gea. I think De Gea is considered as one of the world's best goalkeepers because Man United allow a lot of shots. So whose stats are really inflated? Ilan Meslier. I think people look at the amount of goals he concedes and they go, he's not a great goalkeeper. But if you look at the amount of saves per shot ratio and goals per shots ratio, that he's actually doing really well. It's just that, they just concede a lot of shots because they play a very open, expansive game of football. At least under Bielsa, they did Marsh. They seem to be a lot more not just so narrow in their tactical approach to a game of football. But yeah, up black, not for the first time tonight, just slowing the game down after a little
70
clash.
minutes ago, United still need to try and find an equaliser here to send this game to extra time.
Imagine Man U this season without De Gea. Imagine without Ronaldo, but yeah, De Gea.
Take Ronaldo and De Gea out of that United team, relegated.
I knew you were gonna say.
Easily.
I don't know though, because I think without United, the balance of the team changes, and I think
the man coming on now, El Matador.
They can't be bringing off Ronaldo, so this has got to be a formation change.
Striker.
To be fair, without De Gea, you do have Dean Henderson, who I think is a very able goalkeeper. I think he's wasted on the bench there, and I don't know why he's staying. That baffles me very much so, but
yes, if you had to tell me that I need to bring on a striker with 15 minutes to go to win me a game, I'd first go to Olivier Giroud, second I'd go to Cavani.
Fair. When I was 10, this player kicked a penalty and I blocked, and then they tried again and I blocked, and then one of the defensive players on my team did an own goal, and that season was the only goal against me. Wow. That is like David De Gea. Saves a penalty, saves another shot, and then Maguire just goes and levers it in his own net.
I'd hate to be the goalkeeper conceding an own goal. Because you must think, I've done all this work.
I'd hate to be the defender more.
Well, I've been the defender, so I know how
you're quite often, so it's quite a routine feeling.
No, it's not quite often. I've only scored 2
per game this season.
Well, Llorente's gone down, and United are not happy because they still had the ball, and they're all going to get angry. Teller's got his hands.
Teller's is just fuming.
Medic's been called on for Llorente.
I haven't played club football for like it's coming on a year and a half now, almost.
I'm still kicking.
It's been about a year, I think, since I think we just like last January. I've locked down there, so I could focus on YouTube, so we can make more content. And also, I became really lazy and couldn't really be bothered after lockdown.
I'm still kicking about.
And of course, if I didn't, then we probably wouldn't be here now, loving it. So I used to train on Tuesday night, so probably wouldn't be able to stream tonight.
Yeah.
So. Exactly. I'd say this is so much better. Interacting with you guys, watching the football, absolutely loving it.
As I said, Fred coming off for El Matador, Edison, Cavani enters the field. He's going to Ronaldo.
They're going for it now. They have to. Manchester United. They've got 15 minutes. If not, they are out of the Champions League. They need a goal. They've put 2 up front. I think that's very smart. And I think Matic and Pogba as a midfield 2 will be balanced well enough.
Ajax game still 0-0. Yes,
stuff.
So as it stands,
we'll be watching extra time. Come on.
Oh, God, hang on. Colours at Ajax Benfica?
Red and red.
I'll go red and white and red.
Yeah, probably that makes the most sense.
How can I do that?
Ajax play in a white kit, Benfica play in a red kit. I imagine one of them will be in their away kit, which will be Benfica away, but I don't know what the Benfica away kit is. So I'd just go white background for Ajax, red text, red background for Benfica, white text.
If needed. They might find a goal.
If not, we'll be staying on for any extra time that happens tonight. Ideally, Man United Atletico Madrid goes to extra time over Benfica Ajax, but I'd be happy to watch Benfica Ajax. Hopefully a good game. And hopefully all of you guys start chilling with us. Because it's good. Keep stay during extra time. Oh, what a save, Jan Oblak, Ronaldo! Another good save. Ajax game still not in yet. Read that. Did you start the channel in lockdown? As I was watching some of your first videos a few days ago. Who is that guy in the hat? Grace 13 puts GM. Yes. Long story. Not really. I love how I say long story and then just go into the story anyway. Basically, we used to have, it actually founded the channel was me and a guy called GM19, who is a Minecraft YouTuber. In fact, if you go to the channel section, I've put his channel there because I feel he's an important part of our startup on YouTube, so he deserves to be recognised. I've also got TF1C and Yankee Football, because TF1C is our other channel and Yankee Football's just a podcast I quite admire. I think it's a good show. So I thought I'd whack that in there so you guys can check that out as well. But yeah, basically we started that long ago, and he has a Minecraft channel. We started uploading football on there. Eventually we moved on to this our own channel when we got this studio made. He then moved on at the start of this season in about August time. So you'll notice like a two month break or something like that, or at least a solid 1 month break in uploads. Managed to get it back on the road, and then me and Harry pretty much doing it by ourselves. We've had Connor and that coming up times, but Been a long road to getting back to uploading, but it's been brilliant. It's good to have all you
Yeah.
people in chat supporting us. Right, HSL, man, I used to love Dean Henderson back in the days. Go play somewhere. Yeah, at Sheffield United, fantastic
Definitely.
goalkeeper. I think a move to like a Newcastle possibly. I think that's harsh on their 3 brilliant goalkeepers. Maybe a Championship move. Fulham, like come up with them and
a team going.
or join them now that they're coming up.
But who does need a goalkeeper?
Norwich could do with one if Krul moves on.
Newcastle were linked to Dean Henderson a little bit. You suggested they should sign Dean Henderson.
Yeah, and multiple podcasts in just before the January transfer.
And as good as Freddie Woodman is, I think they could do with him.
Yeah. Chelsea fan, hit the like button, people. Show some love in the chat for Jack and Harry. Yes.
Oh,
thank you.
Lodi's got a
Cheers.
close fizzed ball from Lorente across as the goal. 12 minutes to go.
We have already smashed our like goal today. We usually aim for 10, got 13. Lovely job. 20 votes on the poll as well. At the moment, the 57% majority that went for Manchester United are incorrect.
Ronaldo.
But could the draw be correct if United could get a goal as it stands?
Great work from Ronaldo.
29% are correct as Atleti are holding on to this win. Felix, Herrera, nice bit of play here at Atletico. Koke,
Good work. He's been an exceptional.
out wide. Lodi tries to get past Dallo, can't quite. Good job by the Portuguese right back. He's played well. I think he's played a lot better than Benfica have scored. Benfica 1-0. That's a huge upset if that goes through. But yeah,
11 minutes to go.
yeah, I think Dallo's been much better than Wan-Bissaka would be. Have you guys played another sport other than football? Well, of course, in like PE and stuff. Played.
Loads of things.
Yeah, loads of different sports. Rugby is terrible. Sorry if there's any rugby fans out there. I'm just not a fan myself. Look at me. Do I look like I have the build of a rugby player? No. Tennis. I don't mind a bit. I don't mind a bit of tennis. Darts is quality. Darts is banging.
Yeah, play a bit of dart.
Maybe we'll have to stream some of the darts matches in January. Absolute vibes.
They're long.
Yeah, they do take ages. Fair enough.
Let's
Try and get these legends up a few more subs to this stream. They deserve it. Oh, thank you. Hello. That means a lot. But we have gone up 1 in the stream, 3-3. We've had some weird sub growth and like loss and gain over the last few days. Like yesterday, I woke up. We shot up to 388. By the time I got home from school, we were down to 383. Then over that evening again, we got back up to 388 this morning, and now we went back down to 382. Now back up to 383 in the stream. Brilliant to see. America is not a rugby country since I'm from America. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, American football, I enjoy watching, but we've never done it in PE here in England. So yeah, but I really do like the sport. It's good. Heck of football. I know a lot of football fans don't like it, but I don't mind a bit of football. So I differentiate between the two. Football is football, and football is American football. Have you guys played cricket? The England cricket team is pretty popular. A lot of cricket fans in my region.
You don't like cricket?
I'm not a huge fan. I was right. Darwin Núñez going to lead a Benfica.
I watched.
They've scored.
I watched most cricket. I only watch England cricket in terms of World Cups and Ashes and obviously T20 matches. Yeah, I watch it if I've got time and it's on. Don't mind it. I believe it's the Women's Cricket World Cup on at the moment.
Yeah. By the way, Chelsea fan just reiterating Benfica 1-0 and Grace 13. America is an American football country, and I agree with you, Jack. I'm glad you agree with me. Hopefully one day you're the goalkeeper for the US WNT and we can interview you. Kondogbia has just sent a shot out of Old Trafford.
Wow. That has some power on it. That was after Matic and Herrera.
I know you have a lot more subs than me, but I get what you mean. For small channels, sub growth is very odd. Yeah, I mean, we don't have, what are you on now, Josh, man? Because I saw that you were you've gained a few recently, haven't you? I'll be honest, I haven't kept track of it, but yeah, you're on a solid 165 now. We were on that was about the Euros kind of time. Euros basically did really well for us. Hopefully the World Cup does similar numbers, but yeah. That was an absolute vibe. That was kind of the peak, and then summer kind of slumped, and then GM left in August, which kind of hurt us big time. But we're getting it back up there. But yeah, I know. Yeah. I mean, it is really odd. We saw the same with GM's channel, because that was really
Christ, messages are flooding.
up and down and that. But yeah,
Hard to get out.
great. Yeah, I know.
I'm glad I'm not the one reading them out.
Grade 13, I actually want to play for the women's Man United team. Either or, we'll have you on for an interview once you're famous. And we can go,
Let's go. Oh.
Yeah, we can go, we've got a huge fan here who's actually a professional footballer now. So, yeah. That'll be class.
Ooh.
We need to get some professional... If there's any professional footballers in chat or anyone who knows some professional footballers who want to come down to the studio and do an interview, make sure to get in touch with us or get them in touch with us. Does anyone here watch wrestling? I'll be honest, not really. Don't really watch much of it. What were we talking about there? Is it like UFC or... Because I know, like, I've heard of Conor McGregor, if that's what we're talking about. Just quickly on the football, though. Big tactical change there. Harry Maguire subbed off for Juan Mata.
What a ball.
That's not a like-for-like replacement. And Darwin Núñez has just been subbed off due to injury. But Benfica at the moment knocking out Ajax, as I predicted in the build-up. So I'm actually built different. But yeah, no, I've watched a bit of UFC and stuff and that, but yeah, not much.
Mata, yeah, Juan Mata.
Mata? Yeah, I know, it is kind of... haven't seen him in a while. Yeah, it's been a while. I'll get my cousin Alex Morgan here. Wait, if Alex Morgan's actually your cousin, that is absolute scenes.
That'd be great.
And I need some proof of
WWE
this.
wrestling. I have my own opinion about WWE.
I just don't... We've watched it, like...
I hate it. No,
we're not gonna, like...
But...
I would say
I'm not saying you don't, if you like it, you like it. For me, it's not my forte. I
find it rather amusing. I know we were watching it in the build-up for the streams because BT loves to put its coverage of Italian league football on 15 minutes after kickoff, so that's brilliant. So it's like some WWE highlights. I don't know. It just feels a bit.
One of the things that annoys me about it is when we've been watching
a huge
it,
fan, but I don't hate it.
BT don't show the bits where people actually get hit. I want to see some geezer get whacked over the head by a chair.
But they pause it just before because it's like before the watershed. Alex Morgan is a pro women's footballer, by the way. Yeah, I know. She's quality. I remember watching... What Women's World Cup was it? It was like 2019. No, it must have been earlier than that. The USWNT, won it. They played really well in that tournament.
Exceptional, like they always do. Big American...
yeah, they've been very strong, the American women's team in recent years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good to see.
Right, I've got a breather now.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Also, we did a video on that, didn't we, about the men's team?
Yeah.
We did talk about the women's team.
I do want to do a video, like a podcast at some point about women's football. Because I think it is a key point to discuss. Because I think it's very harshly judged by men who are like comparing a sport that is at the professional level almost like 20 years old, something like that. The women's game, it's very young in comparison to a men's game, which is over 150 years old now, or like close to at least 130 years of professional football. So I just don't. I think we need to. I do want to do a video at some point, but that kind of topic needs to be approached appropriately, and I want to be able to get sources. And we've never had a female guest on. I think we need to at some point.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know. I don't know anyone that would is interested in.
When I say at school, there's high school wrestling for girls. I think that is mainly a more American thing. In England, we have like no wrestling. I've never even heard my PE teachers mention it. I mean, I think it would be met with, can we just do dodgeball? But Ronaldo knocks it out wide, Cavani poor pass. I know, we're reaching the last few minutes of this game. I think this could be the end for Manchester United, but, could they perhaps get signed? 22 votes, 55% Manchester United, 32% Atletico Madrid, 14% draw. My mum didn't even have women's football as a sport in high school. Exactly. I mean, it shows the dramatic increase in equality in sport that we've had over the last 20 years, especially in football, because I know in other sports the women's side of the game is much more established. No, it's Felipe. But yeah, in women's football, it's made huge strides over recent years. I think it'll only get better. And of course, big news recently that USWNT will be paid the same as the men's team, which I think is key for the women's side of the game to develop at the same rate.
Money for the Women's FA Cup is being increased as well, I believe, to 3 million.
Yeah, I mean, you've only got to look at the record transfer. The women's game is like 2 mil, not even that. Like, most transfers are free transfers at the moment, like it was very early days in the men's game. But then you look at the men's game, it's 220 million. And if you how could you possibly compare two sports where the financial implications are so different? Chelsea women's team is so good, very successful team. I mean, looked very poor in the Champions League final last year. Got absolutely battered by Barcelona, which is a ridiculous team. You know, some massive players like Lieke Mertens, and co. You know, fantastic players. American football is the go-to sport to watch and play here. Yeah, obviously, it's not really anywhere else in the world, which kind of makes sense that it's American football. Like, I don't like wrestling. My mum and dad does.
Poor you.
Yeah.
Oh, Darren Fletcher is not happy.
Did you say Andy Carroll? Where is that guy now? I haven't seen him.
He's at West Brom.
I know he was at Reading, but their financial problem, because they brought him in for the financial problems, but then their financial problems meant they had to get rid of him. And now he's at West Brom.
But yeah, 1 minute to go of normal time here. As it stands,
Felipe's coming on to show up this lead.
United are out of the Champions League.
João Felix off. Played very well tonight, João. I mean, he was key in the first leg, getting that goal. And he made the fantastic run and then played to Griezmann. Created the goal for the winner tonight. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Andy Carroll, that is a disgraceful comment.
Well, I just saw a tall bloke with a ponytail.
There's a lot of tall blokes with a ponytail.
Pogba again getting angry.
No, Koke seems like he's going to... Hector Herrera. He's holding his jaw in a lot of pain. He just got caught by a hand.
Okay, well, his first time he held his forehead. So I'm not too sure, but he'll be fine. He's fine.
There we go. Up he gets.
Mate, we can get Man United minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, mate.
12 minutes of added out of quality, wouldn't it? How many minutes is it?
Any minutes.
Only know Man United players and USWNT players.
I mean, I'll be honest, I don't know where they've got 4 from.
Yeah. Fair enough. If they're the teams you support, it makes sense that you'd only know those kind of players.
Mm-hmm. But United, 4 minutes. The final goal.
Doing what we do, we kind of have to know every player in every league, in every nation. Not every nation. I'm not going to tell you like every player for the
Equatorial Guinea team.
Equatorial Guinea.
So I can't even national name.
First division.
Senior South.
Yeah. I still remember that incredible bicycle kick he scored a few seasons ago. What underrated player, by the way, Andy Carroll.
What an incredible player he was for West Ham. Not so for Liverpool.
Liverpool is a big flop, but massive for Newcastle before he joined Liverpool. Didn't really work at Liverpool, but
West Ham, he was incredible.
Right.
3 minutes to go.
Yeah.
United with a free kick here to whip the ball in.
You don't have to answer, but what do your schoolmates think of your Legend channel? Generally, quite supportive. You know, you get a few people that are dickheads, but that's going to happen in every walk of life. Some people mock it, but most people... I mean, we've had a lot of people come on the show. Mainly, like, we have the other setup with the two chairs and the sofa when we have everyone on. But yeah, I haven't done that for a while. Hopefully, bring that back soonish. Maybe, I mean, finals usually we get more people because they're at weekends and big games, so people are going to watch them anyway. So that makes sense that they come and chill and do it on stream. But with like the Christmas podcast is probably the last time we had more than one person on a video. Yeah. And that was me, Connor, who's the other host, and Harry. Harry came on. I know him from school. Not this one. Another one. I know. Confusing.
Several.
Right. Bye, Man U. I love this game. LOL. To Laughing Faces from Chelsea fan. HSL at Grace13. Do you watch a lot of Man U games? Grace13. One of my friends, she's on a different football team. She's a striker and once got a football in my kicked a football in my face and oh, that hurt. Yeah, it does hurt to take a football to the face.
It does.
And Grace says, yes, I watch a lot of Man United games.
Or on a really cold night and someone thunders it into your like bare skin, all that stings like
I mean, that's your own fault for not wearing skins on a cold night.
Still, it doesn't matter, it stings. I got one right on the thigh once.
What age are you guys? I am... Hang on, let's get something a bit of time to... No, I'm 15 and he is 14.
Yeah.
So I'm terrible with ages. But yeah.
I don't remember mine sometimes.
Same.
Like, I get asked my date of birth, and I'm not going to say that, obviously. Actually,
I remember more the year in school you're in. Like, no, you don't really think of ages in school and stuff because everyone's the same age and stuff.
Just got on there.
Josh Man Production. I'm going to be watching lots of your World Cup streams for sure. I enjoy them a lot. That's great to hear. We're buzzing for the World Cup.
Yeah, hopefully we can stream most of the games.
I pretty much want to do every game. I know that's going to be very tiring for us. It's going to be very tough to pull off. It might not be possible. I might collapse before the final. Of course,
you can run on no sleep.
Life does get in the way sometimes. But we will be doing all the big games.
Rashford the ball in.
And we might miss a Denmark versus Colombia. To be fair, that'd be a really good game. But you get what I'm saying.
By the way, this is so United. De Gea's gone up. 94th minute, they've got a corner.
Will they score? It's in there. De Gea.
I thought
if De Gea had put that in, that would have been quality. One of my friends is a fan of you guys. That's brilliant to hear.
And I think that's going to be it for tonight, unless Ajax have scored.
They haven't yet. By the way, up to 385. Very appreciate that. You guys, yeah, it's been a fantastic game. I said at the start of the stream it'd be ambitious to try and hit it. We've absolutely nailed it. This has been an absolutely brilliant stream. Diego Simeone running to the Atleti fans. No, he's running. He's running to the tunnel because he's had projectiles thrown at him from the United fans.
Lovely.
Brilliant. If nothing sums up Manchester United more than being bitter about the game and throwing water bottles at the opposition manager.
Like someone through polystyrene or popcorn.
Especially since they were linked. They've been linked with Simeone. He's definitely not going to come now, is he?
Pelted water bottle at him. That's just not right at all. Ronaldo's
one of my friends is a fan of you guys. She hasn't been here since probably August of 2021. Well, tell them to hop in.
Yeah.
Tell them to come to get back involved in the streams because this has been absolute vibes tonight. Usually we have a few people hop in and chats kind of up and down. Tonight though, we've had so many messages. It's been great talking to you guys. Yeah. We're going to get into a bit of a debrief. We'll probably stream for another 15 minutes or so, maybe a little bit longer. I'm just going to try and find out. I think game should be over in Benfica. Ajax will find out in a moment. She's been in the UK as an exchange student for about 9 months. So that's nice. Is she enjoying the UK? Yeah. I don't know what part. I went down from Scotland.
Northern Ireland.
Yeah, not even in England, but yeah. Get in, Man U out. I mean, sorry to Grace 13 as a Man United fan. Obviously, as a Chelsea fan, I am somewhat buzzing to see Manchester United knocked out. Especially since I know when I see the Man United fans I know in the morning, I'm going to absolutely mock them.
So, Atletico Madrid and Besiktas.
Stop calling Benfica Besiktas.
No, I give up. It's too tired. And Benfica are through.
Yeah, shush.
Only 2 more teams to confirm tomorrow. We'll be live again. Chelsea Lille. Come on, you Blues.
I mean, if all you people turn up tomorrow, it's going to be absolute vibes of a stream. But the poll is now getting more votes, so I'm going to end it there.
Yeah.
Before it ends up just all in Atletico Madrid favour.
She's in London. That's not too far away.
We're not offering out studio tours to just complete strangers all the time. Good stream, Jack and Harry. See you tomorrow. Bye. Chelsea fan, you were here right from the start. It's been brilliant talking to you and, of course, everyone in chat. Glad you're always here. Brilliant to see. The support you show to the channel is immense. Absolutely love it. See you tomorrow. Grace 13, have a good day. Bye. cheers. I mean, I'm going to go to sleep now, but
Yeah.
that's a time zone thing.
Oh yeah. See, I forgot.
But yeah, I am absolutely shattered. It's been a brilliant stream though. I'm going to rest up, be here for tomorrow. It's going to be a banger. And then we're live again Thursday.
And then Saturday.
So the next 2 days, we're live, same time every day. And then Saturday, we're going to be live very early for people in the UK. It's about a 12 o'clock stream in the morning.
Great.
So yeah. Oh, hey, just how, hey, remind me of the upcoming streams. Well, there you go.
Tomorrow, same time.
Tomorrow,
Thursday, same time.
Saturday.
Saturday at 12.
It's 5 p.m. here. Yeah, Grace, it is 10 o'clock here.
Yeah, 10 p.m.
So I am going to sleep because we are live again in 22 hours. Less than that.
Don't say that.
21 and a half hours we will be back here with you guys.
Day tomorrow, so...
And another and then another 65 hours we'll be back here again.
And then I've got football on Friday night, and then we'll be back here Saturday morning.
It's 5 p.m. here, 7 a.m. for me on Saturday. Well, if you're up, make sure to be here. It's Arsenal versus Aston Villa, so it's going to be, we're predicting a slightly less people than usual. So if you blow our minds, everyone turn up, it'll be brilliant. But yeah.
Also, if you can't make start stream because it's 7, you know...
we will still be live all the way through to about...
9 o'clock for you, so...
Yeah, probably a little bit later than that, depending. But yeah, adios. Great to see you, Grace. I've seen that you subscribed 32 minutes ago. Just looking at notifications now. But yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. We've enjoyed your company and enjoyed the company of everyone that's tuned in tonight. But yeah, quick debrief.
We
haven't actually done that. Yeah.
Well, second half was a bit dull in terms of the football. Also, we had a great time talking to everyone in chat. We didn't really bring too much commentary. There wasn't much to talk about.
There's very little chances. United put on the pressure in the last 5 minutes or so, but never really looked like they were going to find a goal, despite all that pressure. So
I mean, Atletico were the better team overall in the tie, I think, especially first leg. United were lucky to be level in the first.
Just a few chat messages quickly. Grace 13, have good streams the next days. Cheers. HSL, for me it's 3:30 a.m. now.
That is
mental.
Dedication.
Love that from you there, HSL.
That's incredible.
That was brilliant.
Because I cannot stay up until about midnight, if not I just fall
yeah, I
asleep.
presume you do mean 3:30 in the morning. In which case, that is crazy. So, to be fair, the 12 a.m. stream should be better for you then.
Yeah.
That will be a normal time. But yeah, bye guys. Good to see you, HSL. Hopefully see you tomorrow, Thursday, Saturday, any of them. It's always great to have your company in these streams.
Tomorrow.
Try not to fall asleep before we end the stream. Yeah, we've got a podcast going out about 10 a.m. tomorrow, and then Friday Prem predictions. But yeah, overall, I think Atletico deserved winners in the tie and tonight's game, and I think depending on who they get, they could go decently far. If they get if they get Benfica, for example, then I think they can get through to the semis. But yeah, in the other game tonight, I know we haven't watched it, but massive result for Benfica. Was not expecting
Champions
that.
League.
I thought for sure we were going to see
that's incredible.
Ajax progress, but I guess not.
Benfica in the quarterfinals of the Champions League.
It's mental.
That's so and
not been for a while. It was the Eusebio era that they last won the Champions League. I don't think they could win it this year, but strange things have happened. It's the magic of the Champions League is the phrase we're coining this season.
So the Giants Atletico defeat the Minnows of United.
I can stay up to 12 and that means 7 hours. Well, you'll be able to catch our podcast at 10 a.m. UK time. Which would be... I'm trying to think of the time difference now. So it's 5 p.m. now, and we are 10 o'clock here.
So
5 hours. So if you...
Yeah, 5 o'clock.
Okay, maybe not. I can't do maths. But
also check out on Spotify as well.
By the way, my second fave team is Chelsea. That is brilliant, Grace 13.
That's exactly what I want to hear.
Absolute scenes.
Made my day. But yeah, Atletico deserve to go through. United out of everything now, apart from the Premier League, obviously, because they can't be out of that.
Ronaldo couldn't save him tonight.
He was rubbish. He did nothing.
Yeah, I'd agree. I
So
think
did Bruno.
they struggled. Everyone struggled, really.
Yeah.
United really didn't put up much of a fight, and I think, Atleti deserve their passage through. I think, though, that's about where we'll round up. It is now 10 o'clock. I am absolutely knackered. But this has been a fantastic stream. You know, you guys have made it all worth it tonight. Absolutely loved it. It's been great to have so many people in chat. And yeah, absolutely brilliant. Of course, we'll be live for Chelsea tomorrow night. Not as big a game. I mean, Chelsea already 2-0 up and Lille not the strongest of opponents, but I think it will still be a good match and hope to see as many of you as possible there. I actually have football practice now. Well, enjoy Grace 13. Take all the tips you've heard from us tonight. Don't defend like Harry Maguire if you're not in goal, and try and goal keep like David De Gea, except for the one he conceded. Don't do that. But overall, be like David De Gea. That's about where we're going to wrap it up, though. Make sure to tune into the streams tomorrow, Thursday, Saturday, whatever times they are for you guys. I'm going to try and set up a Discord soon, so we'll have a way of communicating outside streams to be able to update you all with that information easily. And, fluid communication. But yeah, make sure to subscribe if you're new. I mean, we're up to 385 now, which is absolutely brilliant. Great to see. But yeah, thanks for everyone that's tuned in. Thanks for watching. See you next time.